itchy eye straight away. I am teeth close to having the gaming PC sorted. It's not fully sorted enough for me to be able to fully confess what I'd done wrong with the setup stuff, but we're almost there. So hopefully within the next few days, I should be able to be on. And then there's so many other games that I want to go and have a go at doing. Not the Zomboid isn't amazing, but particularly I want to have a go at The Last of Us. Basically, there's loads of Windows games, right? And a lot of them are the PlayStation ones because I don't have a PlayStation either. So that'd be good to have a go. But it turns out I can't sleep. So given that now my gaming setup is literally like right next to my bed. Where are we going? Which way? That way. I don't think this is going to be good for the old insomnia, but it does mean I'll maybe be able to stream more often. So I thought I'd give this a go. I'm not sure the bright lights or anything going to help me with the whole sleeping thing, but it's better than just lying in bed, right? So there's no plan. We're just going to run around, see what drama and chaos we can do. And if anyone else can't sleep, then feel free to come join us. But yeah, we're going to give this a bash. I'm going to ping across to here. Loud for me, but I think the levels were alright for you guys, weren't they? Oh, I'm on like 59 followers, which is exciting. Oh god, I need to set it up. Hang on a second. Let me just put the. I think I've got this fancy pants alert thing on. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I've got to be careful that I don't end up putting things on. What's this? I think this is something that I can put on here. Massive URL that I've taken from Twitch. Some custom CSS as well. That's it. Who knows? Can you move that across to another scene? That'd be great if I could do that to another scene. Copy, that's easier. Then we'll go across to laptop game. And then we'll do the paste, turn it on. I don't know if it's chat or if it's the alerts. I think it's the alerts. We'll whack it over on this right hand side. Here we go. I've just eaten like 10 tons of chocolate. I'm not brave enough to show you how much of it, but so I think that's going to get me awake for a little bit at the very least. So, but we'll just give it a go. I'm still mourning the loss of God. How can I be mourning the loss when I can't remember the name of him now? Blake and it's gone. I've lost it. Yeah, it'll have been in the titles as well. Yeah, it's mourning the loss of them, and I want to get my teeth into a good run. Don't feel like I can get into a good run, but hey. And I apologise. We've got nice bright blue hair because we've got bed hair now, or like evening hair, or what have you. And then also, like compared to earlier, my face is really red. I'm having this like reaction at the minute that I've been getting when I get stressed. So I've tried to put on because my natural skin tone's like really pale. I don't know if you can see this either. Let's go back to chatting so you can see. Like super. No, if you see the back of my hand, it's like super pale. So I've tried to like coat myself and stuff, but now I feel like I look like a ghost. But yeah, if it looks like I'm going bright red or anything, it is not the stress of the game. It's just me having some sort of weird body reaction to stress at the minute. So that's fine. And also, I thought I'd just put it out there already because I mentioned earlier about like bruises and stuff, and I realised that you can just about see them like here, like proper like and there. Like I was mentioning earlier about like how painful they were. I feel a little bit more. See that? That's better. Vindicated. They're like proper big ones. So, but yes, they are from weightlifting. So please, nobody like I don't need any help or anything like that at all. But thank you in advance for asking. Let's go. I want to. I'm just trying to think about which map to do. I think maybe we'll just build the character from scratch. Do it all from scratch, and then we'll go from there because this is the insomnia stream with no purpose. So we'll just give it a go. Okay, there we go. And then we'll see. So, welcome to build 41. Oh, hang on, let's click off of here as well so we don't right. 1 second, people. 1 second. Ugh. That's a good sign, because I think now my scalp is getting hot. So actually this might be a shorter stream than I was anticipating. But I was up to like 5:30 yesterday morning, so just watching TV after having done various bits of work and stuff. So I made some content with you guys instead. Let's give this a go. So let us go. Oh god, my face is getting itchy. Ugh, this is not a good sign. Okay, we're fine. The joy is, I think this is just being old and broken. I'm old and broken. Let's go for solo. Start from the beginning. We'll go for a custom sandbox. What mods have we got? Maybe we could have some fun with some mods. Got more plushies. I've not managed to do the save our station one. That's quite good. And for some reason I really want to make solar panels, but I didn't manage that either. Maybe I'm wondering, like, maybe if we could just spawn in somewhere like Moulder or somewhere that I know a bit better. I mean, Rosewood's pretty good, but it's like, yeah. If we do, and again, if we got any more, God, okay, I need to get my assessed. I don't know about maps. I don't think we've only got Raven Creek in there. Oh god, guys, I think I'm gonna have to take a. I'll be fine. I'm probably just being paranoid because now I've got people to talk to about the fact that I'm getting like sore. Also, my jumper needs a wash mat very badly. We're gonna do Moulder because that's where most of the time when you end up spawning, you end up choosing when you first start. You don't know any better. We're gonna do custom sandbox. We're gonna look through some of the settings, I think, just to see how we go. I apologise, by the way. It shows that there's some people watching, but I don't know if the chat's still showing from earlier, so I'm sorry if it hasn't popped up at all. But, I'll pick Moulder. My face is getting itchy. Just give me a shout if I look like I'm going complete. I suppose I'm only tiny in the eye, but if I look, I'm going bright red. Tell me to go downstairs and I've got to get an antihistamine. Okay, so one of the good things about Project Zomboid is that we've got this option to change so many different features, which will also, I think, from what I understand, in the next build, which should be coming out soon-ish, be even more options that we can do, so that's good. I'm going to just keep things, so things like locked houses very often, house alarm frequencies sometimes. I think we'll keep all this the same. I've been quite liking the... spear traps kill players. Oh, because I've got the spear trap mod. Yeah, I've been quite liking the that we've been doing, which has not been changing too much. It's been we have been doing multi-hit. So put multi-hit on, and then I could have done with the starter kit on the run earlier, like no weapons at all whatsoever. Oh, can you hear me? By the way, yeah, we can hear me. That's fine. And then advanced zombie options, then we pop respawn off. I think what we might do, we were discussing this as well earlier with streamers, around the fence lunge, this thingy down here. Any reason why we can't tick that on or off? Proper zombies, that'll be why, because we're wanting to edit it. So drag down. Okay, so that's fine, we'll stick with that one. But fence lunge, when enabled, zombies will have the chance to lunge after climbing over a fence if you're too close. So we'll switch that one off. Fence lunge. And we'll stick with that one. Let's just have a look at some of the cooking stuff. Drip irrigation, that's quite cool. Solar rays. Solar arrays, not rays, but solar rays are also good. More maps, brilliant. More plushies. My ears, the outside of my ears getting itchy. Alcoholics start with drink. We could start with smokes. I didn't know that. Put more traits in. Maybe we should put in a couple more traits. I've see if we can make things a little bit more challenging for ourselves. Not that I've been dying. Disable loot. What is in like no loot? Oh, players won't receive any items for picking up obvious stuff. What does that even mean? What does that mean? proximity inventory, only for zombies. Save up station. See, I want to do this. I really want to be able to do this. They knew. My tongue is filling with. That's never a good sign, is it? I'm fine. We're fine. Look, I'm on stream. If there's any problems, people will say we'll be okay. And what's worse is I don't think this one's triggered by, like I say, sometimes I can get like food and things like that. I think this is just pure stress, which would explain the insomnia. So, wow. Okay, what's this? We've got all these different traits available here. My days, little she. Prepared. So you've got a reliable maintenance stuff. We've got maps, food. Oh my god. See, perfect time to get to sleep. Start playing this. So I would keep going for burglar over and over and over again. Now I thought also, where have I been getting this from? I thought that with burglar you also got improved long blunt, but that must have been a mod because it doesn't say that. It just says +2, +1, +1, +1. It's not even any long blunt. So I thought, I mean, literally there's a crowbar in the symbol. I thought that the crowbar is long blunt, and then that's why that would you got, what are the words? Quicker leveling up for it. And is that what this plus 100% down here is then for? Like that, as in you getting extra XP? Where have I got the long blunt thing from then? Okay, but maybe, I don't know, I've not been very brave because I've just keep doing the standard stuff, man. We do have to do a food one though to get the burger flip at some point. And we could do the, oh hang on, oh my god, am I being a moron? Let's just go back up here. Go back up to burglar. Burglar, hot wire, vehicles, and less chance of breaking the lock on the window. I still feel like that one's going to be a good one for us to go for. Security guard, what's night owl? Stays alert when sleeping, requires little sleep. I mean, that's not too bad, right? Boring's still useful. God damn it. It's kind of hard to, like, you have to really put the effort in to choose something different, meaning there's these obvious ones that you would do as a freshie and for starting off and stuff. So, what's engineer, carpentry, electrical, metalworking? See, this is the thing. I think I need to get you guys to come up with some like characters and stuff, and then we then build out the character because that would be pretty cool. We'll stick with burglar. I know. Slow reader. What's bad teeth? You might experience pain. Wouldn't have thought that'd be too much of a problem, would it? We'll soon find out. Does it mean that we won't eat? Prone to illness. High thirst. Oh my days. This might work for getting me to go to sleep. We've got underweight, but what if we went for very underweight? -2 fitness. Do we get that back? Broke leg. Just broke leg. Underweight, I'm worried. We need to test this stuff out. Oh, my nose. The outside of my nose now. Hey, smoker, where's smoker? Come on. Smoker. Here's some of our standard ones. Come on, man. Here we go. Paranoia, what's paranoia? Periodically get a false scare and panic. Does that improve? Improve? Should we try it? I feel like this is, oh, you know what, it's the whole thing, isn't it? You should just build a character around yourself. Ascetic. You abstain from, you abstain from the unnecessary pleasures of the body and find spiritual fulfillment in simple things. You dislike cooked food, pre-packaged foods with no mood boost. Very high chance to burn meals. Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal. stomach. I'm not sure what else I picked, man. Got 26 points. Jeez Louise. That's a lot. Okay, let's just go from arts of standard ones. Cat's eyes. Do you quite like dexterous, outdoorsman, flexible? I do not feel like that right now. Rest, scrapper. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I swear we've had tavern. No, we haven't had tavern before. And what is this word? Gourmand? Gourmand? Oh, ago. We're almost at that. I think that's for the body being done. Lucky's always good. Actually, I don't even know how much of a difference that makes, to be honest. Bouncer. That's an actual bouncer. Brawler, cook. I quite like eagle-eyed. There's 10 left. This is quite a few points we've already used. Prowess or stuff. Action hero. You deal half as much normal damage, but you deal extra damage and have more critical chance the more enemies there are around you. Probably need to avoid that. Wind. If there are 3 zombies near you and you're exhausted or very tired, you gain full endurance. +4 strength. I mean, that could be pretty good. Because we're already at 5, so that would almost be 10. I like that. Yeah, let's just go for strong. I feel like I've missed a really obvious one here. That's nice dexterous. Should we say this character? What should we name it? Insomniac burglar. No, what we should do is actually make them an Insomniac no. How do you spell it? But I could just look at Berg. How is it? Burgl. Burglar. Oh god. Save me now. Insomniac burglar. Okay. 1 second, peoples. Need to download a thing on the phone. You can do it. There we go, download it. There we go. Got it? He goes, right. Burger, Allah. I don't even know how to say it either. Burglar. I feel like this is like with eyebrows. You know when you overthink eyebrows and then eyebrows just get weird? I've overthought this now and it is a problem. Burglar. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. We're gonna continue with my random Insomniac Project Zomboid stream. I'm not sure this is going to get any better with the pronunciation of things as we go on. So my general philosophy here for characters is 1, 2, 3, and then see what we have going on. 1, 2, 3. Marty Rogers. I don't know. I'm not particularly vibing with him. Also, he's got the greased back hair. I feel like that's always a red flag situation. 1, 2, 3. Francis. Quite good. I'm worried about how we deal with the afro though in the apocalypse. Says the girl with the blue hair, but right. There's 2 more chances to go. Let's give this a go. 1, 2, 3. Corey Outerbridge. Why are we getting these like gorgeous guys with big hair? Oh, but he has got a bald spot. I always feel like that's like a way to get. I don't know. It's not quite endearing when somebody's just got little. Oh, bald spot. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Forest Bivens. Bivens. That sounds better. Forest Bivens. Forest Bivens. Forest Bivens. Forest Bivens. We're going to stick with Forest Bivens. Right. I'm not sure I picked where I was spawning. I don't know where we're spawning. Because it defaults to Mordra, and I was planning on Mordra, but I think I have Raven Creek as the top one. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out, right? It shouldn't be too much of a problem. My goodness, it's all fun and games. Like I say, normally I try not to do like respawns and stuff, but I've been dying so much, so often. There was a horrific death. It's totally my fault. That was very traumatic earlier on stream. So we'll just see what happens today. Goodness, that is the phrase indeed. But is it kind of a whispered like, don't aggravate the zombies, like let's go, or is it a let's go type thing? Who knows? So I'm trying to do 75 things at once here. You play Project Zomboid, by the way. I'm assuming with the enthusiasm, like maybe. And also, is it Tsar? Is that how we would say the first bit? I'm so bad. See, I suppose I've already shown that I can't speak, given the whole burglar approach. But yeah, please help me out with these things. Let's see how we go. I think. Okay, I'll give it a go. I'll say Tsar. See, that's the only problem, isn't it, with something ice creamy? Come to Chen. Oh, so yeah, I've not been able to sleep, so I've just eaten loads of chocolate and then decided that we're just going to come on here. So, but I'm stop doing this. I just wanted to get some bloody thing. Just going on. Do you know what's on with my phone? There you go. Got it. Sorted. Sorted. Let's go. Oh, that's it. But the dot's the quiet one. Okay, right. So here we go. So I've just started shifting the setup because I'm going to be getting a gaming PC. It's almost ready downstairs. I'm just finishing out, trying to get all the drivers on it and stuff. So I've actually moved to being able to, oh God, too far away, to bring everything upstairs, which is good. So I can actually sit and play games and stuff. What's his name? Forrest Bivens. Bye-bye. I was like, my keyboard's not working. This is not a good start. Oh, come on. Right, okay. Let me just check I just need to check the display stuff because I'm still playing on my laptop. And with a large monitor, it literally like ruins it. It's just absolutely ruined. But I think it carries over from before, right? Bring the blood down even more. And see. We've got this. Be fine. I had such rage, like not rage, such grief, I think, with the death of the character earlier that I feel like I just want to go and shoot stuff. Yeah, so I'm on a laptop at the minute. It's I got it. I've had this habit of getting like refurbed, like Apple ones. I got sucked into the whole Apple trap a number of years ago. So it's not even like it was already like old when I got it. So I've been trying to resist getting a PC, but there's so many things you can't play because it's not Windows. And then I like doing video editing and like 3D design and this and this and this. So I put it off. And last weekend I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a gaming PC. So hopefully things should be a lot easier, and then I can just use the laptop for like boring grown-up stuff instead. But I know. Like refurbs. To be honest though, I've been really lucky. I bought 2, and they've both been great. They've lasted. I mean, the first one, God, I mean, it would have been like 4 years old, possibly even 5 years old. Anyway, and it lasted like a good 7-8 years. Like I've worked for myself and run like small businesses on it and stuff. And again, video editing, YouTube channels, like all sorts of stuff. So I suppose I've had that thing of that I've made it work. So I'm quite intrigued to see what like a proper gaming PC. It's not like super amazing, but what it's going to be like, because I've not known any better, right? So hopefully it'll be like, oh my God, this is amazing. I mean, the fact that I actually have 2 monitors now is like fucking incredible. It's like it's so good. All of you always play refurb and they're upgrade as you go. See, this is what I want to be doing, is that like I bought all this shit. I've done some of the really basic mistakes of building this one, some proper bricky ones, very embarrassing bricky ones. And And then yeah, like it'd be quite good to know as well how to get, you know, like use the secondhand market and stuff as well, so that you can get like good stuff. But I don't know, I think I'm always going to be stuck with having to buy stuff online because easily scammed, which is what I shouldn't be saying this online just to random strangers. Let's have some food though while we're here. But your monitor's like $20-$30. You know what, like honestly, like I always used to think it was pretty, see, this is my prejudices coming here, like pretty pretentious how people like, I was like, why do you need two monitors? Like, come on, it's not a big deal. Oh my god, like it is so helpful. It had just gotten ridiculous having like a little, you know, little like your phone, or that I could then only like read, you know, Twitch chat or not. I just, yeah. So even the second monitor, I think I'd pushed it so far for how much I could do without two. I don't think I'm going to go back now. It's going to be all the monitors stuff. So yeah, I'm assuming that you stream as well, right? Productivity work. I've been doing the other boring stuff I've been doing is trying to prep for like some legal cases that I'm taking on some of the big guys. I'm doing it myself, but that's another example where like it's really helpful to like, if you especially feels like it's like back at being at uni or something where you're trying to like read and reference something and then write at the same time. That's been a huge, like, so helpful. It's been so much quicker, like having two monitors rather than having clicking back and forth and stuff like that. It's, yeah, crazy. I feel like I'm being really old here. I'm talking about like really practical considerations and stuff. But yeah, like I say, I did totally think that people were being really fancy if they needed multiples. And I'm like, no, it's good. I feel like this is a nice chill start at the moment. I feel like I'm being very casual. The amount of deaths that I've had on here recently, I should be paying much more attention. Let's just do a little bit of reading while we're here. I don't know what it is. I said this earlier as well. I don't know what it is about Project Zomboid. It makes me feel really like homely. I mean, like I'm not really a homely person, but like seeing the posters, I'm not normally someone that have like posters up and around, and then like they're like plushies, and like I've got the Saf's cooking thing. So and like I say, I'm absolutely bloody desperate. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Really want to make the solar panels. Never managed it, and it's just like it makes me want to make this like little homestead, so I could build it up and stuff, which I guess is kind of the point, you know, but not from the point of view of survival. Like I just really want to make a home on here, and I can never do it because I die all the time. So you force your dad to use multiple monitors too. 58-year-old. God, but like I say, I mean, I'm not quite 58, but I'm definitely like on the older end with stuff. But for him, like it must like unlock like so much. Like I say, if you've just made do without it, you just feel like, why do you need it? But honestly, I wouldn't go back now, which I'm assuming is what everyone says. Like once they've started, they're like, going. But that makes me think that, hang on, does he stream then as well? Because that would be very cool if you did that and then you had your dad doing it too. It's, oh my god, honestly, like just any survival would be good right now. At least we've got a weapon this time. But honestly, like I swear, like it knows when I'm streaming and when I'm not. I mean, it must be that I play differently, and obviously I'm chatting and stuff, so I'm not paying as much attention. But in playthroughs, when I'm on my own, like I get somewhere. Like I can actually level the character up and stuff. Like it's not like I've not had game time on this game. Like I should know enough by now. But yeah, man, it's just brutal. But hang on, I don't think I spotted the answer as to whether you played Project Zomboid or not. So needle again and again. I don't know what it is. I really like the tailoring stuff. I think I did play on a like a multiplayer. What's the word? That's not the right word, is it? Again, this is me being tired. All the words. But yeah, like multiple people. It might maybe it's multiplayer. I can't remember. But like a server, right? And obviously they had like a load of mods, and that was the first exposure that I had to them. So just click it, they all download. you know, and there was like the train tailoring and this and that, and it was just like night and day. I was just like, oh my god, the world of mods is just incredible. It kind of makes me want to just code some just to be able to join in, like from the point of view of contributing, because there's just so much stuff. Hey, Mr. Slime. Oh my goodness, I am. Yeah, well, I mean, you can watch, but no, I would not. I would love to be a pro at the game. I would love to be. I'd love to be, you know, like the people who like put together the YouTube videos, you know, 100-day challenges and stuff like that. Oh, I'd love it. And I really like the storytelling aspect of stuff as well. But in general, I get stuck in the kind of cycle of being like a little loot goblin and then just having to hoard and then getting bored and then moving on to somewhere else for stuff. It's like, so I have to. I've been doing some recording of videos for more like storytelling stuff, which those playthroughs seem to actually go a lot better, but the streaming ones they don't at all. Right. Like I say, the more people are on, the more I chat, the more distracted I get, the more I die. So, because it's fun chatting with you guys. So, and so you play Project Zomboid. Oh my god, 5,000 hours! 5,000 hours! My days. My days. Okay then. So, yes. Honestly, like, I'm not very good at being concise at the best of times. And then I find like when you're cutting stuff down as well, it can be really hard because you don't quite know where the story's going yet either. So, and it's also things like whether you want to do like the length of the episodes and things. Like I found that when I've done stuff before, like, yeah, I probably ended up with either episodes of like 15-20 minutes. And then longer than that can be quite difficult. Like the supercuts obviously are really great, aren't they? But I had a really good, I was really getting into like a proper story, and I was doing all the kind of cool like voiceover stuff and editing, like, oh, it was amazing. And it was on this SD card, and the SD card snapped, but it was still working. And I put it somewhere safe, and I've got no idea where it is, and I think I've thrown it out. And it was so good. It was so good, and it was really dark as well. I was really getting into it. I think I'd started doing the voiceover when I had like a sore throat or something, so I was really like husky and like gravelly with it as well. It was so good, and the character's still alive as well. Like they still are in existence. We are in Mundra, right? What do you think? I did a spot where I meant to spawn there, but this looks like Mundra to me. What do you think? Place your bets now. Actually, I could look at the map, right? Oh my god, see, this is the problem. I got to it. Also, by playing on the MacBook, I can't get over that I've been playing and the keys are flat. And I'm playing on a proper keyboard now. Like, it's not a good one, but a proper keyboard. And honestly, it is just so different. And you know how it's not hugely forgiving? Project Zomboid, like, I've had a bit of a gap as well. This is not going to work out in my favour, is it? It's not hugely forgiving if you don't get the angle right. So I've even got multiple now. Like, I've got no excuse, I can't die now. It would be embarrassing. Especially when Simon's been asking, are you a pro? I'm not a pro. I am not a pro. We have no racks. So let's just... Also, I apologise in advance. It is not meant disrespectful to Project Zomboid, but I also play Daisy, so sometimes I use Daisy language when I'm talking about Project Zomboid stuff, so just don't judge me. It's a different game for different reasons, right? 20 plus hours of footage down to 20 minutes. Oh, see, look, so I couldn't do that. I think I've had like 2 hours of footage or 3. It's like, I don't know, how do you do it? Because I was finding that yeah, this is definitely Mordred, right? Let's look. I find that I almost end up making, yeah. Yes, there we go, we're in the right place, good. I almost end up making the story up as I go, like I'm sort of can hear like the narration and stuff, which makes it a little bit easier, because I'm sort of almost like imagining what the character's going to be doing and where they would go next, which sort of helps make the editing a touch easier. Excuse me. Say hello there. I quite like this stick, but we're going to end up having not much of it left soon, aren't we? We're broken in little pieces. Little tiny pieces. Oh, actually, no, it's in good condition so far. Yeah, definitely Mordra. So some people prepare a script beforehand or afterwards. I don't think I could do the script beforehand thing, though. Like, you've got to sort of see how it goes, I think. I'm not very organised though. I have ADHD as well, so it's just like, oh, shiny thing. Let's go this way. I wouldn't be able to stick to it. But but saying that, when I was building the character, it's good to have like a theme, like at least an idea, like a start point, right? Not just completely random out the blue. Hey, Mr. Simons, you're not a pro at the game. Okay, that's good. I'm still learning how to play with. Oh, I'm not brave enough yet. Like literally, I'm still sticking with burglar and lumberjack as because that's what I was told by my buddy when we first started, and I've got like, I don't know, 500, 700 hours or something. So there's just so much with this game. Like I feel really greedy with it. Like there's just so much that you can do, so much that you can explore, and I love it, but I'm kind of a bit anxious about build 42 coming out, because I'm like, there's going to be even more, and there's so much that I haven't done, let alone survive long enough. But as in like I say, I want to do like a burger flipper build. I want to, like, yeah, I haven't done many of them like multiplayer stuff like at all. Like the prison, like some of the mods ones where you've got like the Black Ops like stuff. Like I haven't done any of this stuff like at all, and I'm already got this number of hours. It's just, oh god. It's the one thing that can help with a narrative is to set end goals or rules before you can start. See, that's a good way of doing it. Actually, I hadn't really thought as well about the idea of having rules. So you mean by that? So I don't know. A stupid example, but say like you're a vegetarian or something, right? Or you have to. This is why I'm tired. I can't come up with any good ideas. I'm just trying to think. As in, like, you've got to like build your own. Everything's got to be built from scratch or something like that. Like, do you mean things like that? Lumberjack is best for clearing a forest of trees. Have you done that? Again, I don't have the patience for it. Oh god, yeah, I don't. I'm so bad. I'm really impatient. I think I would be better like doing it if I was doing it with someone. I'm a lot better because then there's a goal and then I stick to the goal. Like I don't let people down. But when it's me, I'm just like, oh, right, like you'll see, right? I'll be like, right, guys, we're gonna do this now, and then within 30 seconds, I'm already distracted on something else. So it makes it like I really want to I just really want to be able to use mess around with like the smoke bombs and pipe bombs and stuff. So to get to the point we can make them and do them. Again, I never get to that point. Let's have a smoke because we're getting stressed character-wise. I think I need a drink in real life. I'm not very good at telling that. Maybe we should have beverage breaks as we go through here. Can I survive Zomboid without breaking any laws? Hey, look. Right. Are you one of these ones that's got the next level up of the stuff? Because they have this in Twitch a lot, right? Where everyone's like, oh, how's your stream? And then they're like, oh, you look like you're doing really well. Like, do you want any graphics? I feel like you've got the next level up here. You've got like the copywriting for like the, like the sound bites for the names of like the videos and stuff. Because once you've got the name of one, it's so much easier to then know what to do, isn't it? I think that's probably the problem for a lot of people, is that they struggle to know where to start with doing like anything online. I feel like I'm being so casual with this dude now, bless him. He's just pottering around, completely in control of his life, paying no attention at all whatsoever. Whereas the character earlier, I was like so into him, and the moment I took the eye off the ball, literally he was ripped to shreds. I was like, oh, we've got the bulletproof vest. No. Okay, what have we just been jump scared by? I don't even know where we've come from. Oh no, hang on, I got paranoia. That was why I picked paranoia. Are you fucking hyperventilating? Oh, sorry, buddy. Does that ever go? Oh god, see, this is the thing. And also, we're trying to read chat and do this as well. This is going to be a skill that I'm going to have to learn for sure. And best way to learn this game is to learn how to juggle hordes. See, like, I had that skill. I had it. I used to have fun. And then you'd walk around in circles and stuff, and I've lost it. I've lost it because I played other games, and I'm now being punished. I'm being punished for playing things other than Project Zomboid. I can't deal with hordes. I've managed to deal with, 6, and that is not a horde. I was definitely at the point where I was really, really enjoying being able to deal with hordes. I was like, I've got this. I can play this game. And I can't even reliably line up now for like one. See how much I have to zoom in? And I'm still not in the right position. God damn it. Have you tried? Oh, you know the one thing I haven't done? I haven't done the whole Molotov cocktail, burn them to the ground type thing. So I've been a bit too scared. And then I get a bit intimidated by the size of stuff. But I really want to do that. I really want to do that. I just want to burn them all. Right, I don't even know where we're going. What are we going to do? What's the plan? Someone come up with a plan. Someone come up with a plan. Because I'm not going to do it. And we're just going to literally wander aimlessly. And that is not going to be a fun stream. You get to choose. And then I'll see if I can survive. How about that? I'm enjoying... Yeah. So you're enjoying the conversation while the character just stares into the void. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's almost like a metaphor for how my head works. As in, I stare into the void, just the conversation goes on in my head the whole time. I feel like I want to get him a nice house, though. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like no matter what you guys decide that we should do, getting him a nice roast dinner or something. Just him sitting there alone in the apocalypse. Like full on like napkin, like tucked in and stuff. I feel like he's one of those ones. Just sort of, I don't know, he's a bit yeah, detached from come on, smack him! Smack him! I apologise in advance. I have this terrible habit of just swearing horrifically in this game, and I don't normally in real life, and there's something about this game that brings it out of me. This Souls games scream so bad. I actually scream, but then also just very, very low. So apologies, and maybe turn your volume down a little bit. Use the aim guidelines. No, look, don't be sensible. Don't be sensible. So do you mean the outlines, or when I've got the cursor up there that I should actually bother to aim? Because the idea of actually having to follow the rules with stuff, but they're there for a reason because they actually help, right? I think as well, like I definitely get this in DayZ, where it takes me quite a long time to basically not panic and not overshoot as well. I've got a rubbish mouse at the minute, but it's like that. I just overcorrect when I panic, basically. Set both the melee and range. Oh, okay, yeah, because I think, yeah, loot the bar for all the booze. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll have to get to the police station. Right, can I remember where the police station is? I don't think I can in Mordra. Let me think. I want to do this. Come on, I can do this. All I can remember is where the pub is at one far end. We've got... So I'm thinking that's the Rosewood police station, so that's not the one that we want. So we've got the pub at the right far end, haven't we, at Mordra, and then we've got that like strip that runs along, and it's got all of the different... Okay, I'm just going to leave him there. Okay. 2 hands out. But we've got the strip that runs all the way along. There's like the pub at the other end, like the different type of pub. There's industrial in the middle, and then there's like a big factory at that end. We've got obviously all these fancy houses here. Oh, sorry. Is it kind of in the middle? I'm just trying to think. Is it kind of in the middle? I'm going to have to have a look in a minute once we kill. Oh my god, I've got a pipe. Why am I... 2 minutes. See, these are what I like. These guys. I'm like a long, blunt kind of gal. So for those of you that are more seasoned than me, this is you're going to see this is going to go downhill now because all the questions are going. How important is it that I aim? Like, we've got the circle, right? How important is it where that circle is? Or is it just as long as I'm facing the right direction? Look, all the questions. Come on, furiously type, everybody. Oh, we need a drink. Why did no one tell me we need a drink? I need a drink in real life, but Forest Biven. Rather than Biven. Right, go to the police station. Oh my god. See, the problem is that because I haven't checked now, this just seems completely random. Like a sailor. Arr, like, what? I have no idea what the context of that is. Outline. You can set it for melee. Middle to the west of where you're... Okay, right. So I wasn't a million miles off in that it's in the middle. As in, it's in the blob of Mordra that I don't really have a good mental image for. Okay. We'll go upstairs. It matters in the sense that you can hit for the heads or crits when they're down. Okay. Because there's obviously... Yeah, you get the, like, hitbox for... Is this the bathroom? Yeah. You get the hitbox for stamping on them. But in general, it's just as long as we're aiming at them. And then there's obviously with the short blade, there's the needing the little hand up thing to be like the, you know what I'm talking about, right? But apart from that, we're a bit damp. It's a bit sweaty. Sort yourself out, Forrest. Come on. I'm gonna go to the police station because that's what we've been told to do. So follow instructions. You can't be like sweaty and chafing. And I know you're wearing a leather jacket, but I'm stubborn in that I just tend to completely ignore anything to do with how heavy and... Oh, bless him. Is this ever going to go? I picked the paranoia trait. Hang on a minute. Do I even have beta blockers? No. That's... Oh, no idea. I don't have any... Like, anywhere. Any booze. Booze. All of booze. In the bag. Guys, you're distracting me. Like, normally, I'm like well all over this. I'm normally looting left, right, and centre. God. Shh. Stop it. Stop chatting. Forrest is on a mission. God, it's 7 o'clock already. He's done absolutely nothing. It's like the first day. We've just wandered around. I mean, he's not dead. Shit, they are. Oh, I want to take you. Take the ammo. Take the ammo. That's a sensible in-between choice. Where are we going to sleep? They have... Oh my gosh. I can feel that now I'm playing and I'm kind of settling in a little bit now. All of this stuff's going. Do they have hammocks? Is there a mod that can have hammocks? Hammocks would be cool. Yeah. There must be a hammock mod somewhere. Oh, hang on a minute. This is where we've got the little... Forget anything. Sneak. But, isn't there like a medical and a food shop? I like sleeping upstairs in the medical. It's like the 2-story. Gosh, that's not lasting very long, is it? Is that because our maintenance is not very nice? Oh no. Oh man. I do really like that noise. I feel like I'm not paying attention. No! Mr. Syme! No, no! No, I think we have different definitions of good. I mean, to learn how to evade zombies and deal with large groups, that is a good strategy. To prevent heart attacks and furious swearing outbursts. Come on, get over right. You can do it. You can do it. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh God, Forrest, come on. At least he did do a 1 stomp. We'll let him off. So what we've got, medical this side, is it? Yes. Okay. And food is this side. Data clock, we're going to get tired soon. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And again, see, I've done 1 or 2 with the sprinters, and then I think there was one where they were like the smart zombies. I remember seeing one open a door and I was like, what the fuck is this? But then there's the ones as well that you can have, like the ones that are like aliens and all sorts, can't you? And then I think the server had the cordyceps, like the mushroom spore things and stuff on as well. He had that on that server too. That was quite fun / stressful. Stuff. You could literally play Project Zomboid, I feel, and like nothing else ever if you didn't want to. Beta blockers. That's what we need. That's what we need. Your best friend. Right, guys, antibiotics. Do you ever take them? Or is it only for certain plays? I don't see why we would take them, right? Like, so you would just sterilize, like disinfect stuff. Also, I only worked out the other day that adhesive bandages, they basically mean like sticking plasters, right? Like little tiny midgety plasters, right? So they get used up quicker. And one of the reasons that I didn't know this, right, is because I was playing on my laptop screen and these little things are so small that I wasn't able to see that this is clearly a plaster, like a sticking plaster. And this is clearly a big ass like wraparound bandage. See, that's another reason why you need a good monitor to actually see the game that you're playing. Okay, let's grab this shizzle. Do we have any sleeping tablets? I don't tend to use them very much. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, they just don't. But, oh, God. Sorry, I had something in my eye then as well. Oh, I was like, I'm going to die. Right, let's just drop this. Oh my God, I've literally got an eyelash in my eye. I was like, this is, oh God, bad timing. No, my foot's gone numb. I'm not stressed at all. Fuck you. This game, honestly, man, you just can't, like, any... Oh, I did not think there was another one. And another one. Where have they all come from? Rude. I mean, I know this is Molder, and they should... Didn't make any noise. No, there's more. Oh my God, man. And it's dark. And there's now people watching me do this. Okay, just... And I can't even shut the window. Just, everyone just shh. There's more outside. I'm just going to gently back up. Oh, I need to take my beta blockers. Why has no one told me to take the beta blockers? For a variety of reasons. We've got the paranoid... God, I literally do have an eyelash in my eye. It's not good. Right, I think we're just going to go upstairs. I'm not going to clear the building. Why would we do that? Like, I swear when I was first playing this, I used to find axes everywhere, like hand axes and, you know, the fireman's axes, like all this stuff. Nah, I can't find any anymore. Just shush, alright? No causing trouble or anything. We're going to have 3 cans of tuna for dinner. Give ourselves mercury poisoning. Actually, that would be bad if they had that in the game. That would be very true to life. We went for, did we go for underweight? We did go for underweight, okay. So we can eat up a little bit, that's good. Just a little bit, just a little bit. One of my other goals in this game is to make coffee. But like the, I don't know, however it is in the cooking thing, as in with the filters and stuff like that. I don't know why, like why do I feel compelled to do that? It's completely irrelevant, but I just, it feels necessary for some reason. It's like some weird, I don't know what it is about this game, honestly. I have like the weirdest bucket list. Most games I'm like, just go through as quickly as possible, or like be awesome, or, you know, see how quickly you can like speed run stuff. Whereas this one, no. Now I'm like, I want to learn how to make coffee. I want to grow strawberries. I want to have a homestead. I want to be like 10 tailoring. I want all the plushie. Like, no, this is just not. I don't know what it's done to me. At all. Daisy. Indeedy. But where are you guys based in the world to be up at? Oh, it's not super late, but it's like 11:45 for us here in the UK. Where are you guys based? Again, first aid. Why are we in pain? We're in pain because we have bad teeth. Right? Yeah, we have head pain. We have bad teeth. No comments about the British having bad teeth, please. It's not true. We have great teeth. It's not a myth. Why is there no bags anywhere? Because we've only actually looked at that one house, so that's why. Why do they do that? We don't want to do that. Don't go out. Close the window. Close the window. Forest. Right. We will set our little alarm. That's not how we set the alarm. The alarm over here. Honestly, I promise I have played this game before. Oh. It's just been a while. See, I don't like. What am I going to do when I get this gaming PC sorted, guys? I mean, obviously we're going to play Project Zomboid, but then there's all these other games to play as well. Like, and there's only a certain amount of time in the day. Like, how am I going to make this decision? I don't think I can do this. It's going to be painful. Do you guys have any other games that you play like regularly at all? It sounds like both of you guys are quite into the Project Zomboidness to the point that the answer might well be no. Early. Suffering from success. Hang on a minute, what does that mean? What do you mean not suffering from success? You're suffering from success. I don't think Forrest is suffering from success. I think we can say that. I don't think he's thriving. Although he's alive, so that's a good thing. Right, we're going to try and find the police station, won't we? I have no weapons. What? No, why am I doing this? Help me. me take a spork. Right, let's just take some canned tuna. I don't know. We'll drink the strawberry milk. We're gonna be on the hunt for tuna. Just as many cans of tuna as we can get. Apparently. Ah, okay. 7 Days to Die. So I'm getting a bit confused because there's 7 Days to Die, and then there's another one which I feel has a similar name, which I'm not gonna be able to remember now. But one of them's more like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like lobby type thing. And 7 Days to Die, is that a lobby type one, or is that the one which is more like an actual game? I don't get. I tried like the lobby ones, you know, where there's like 4 on each team, or like 1 and 4 stuff. Like, I just can't manage them all. I am so bad learning, and then people start shouting things at you, and they're like, "Go here, go to this door, unlock this thing." I'm like, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Like I say, I can't even just deal with one character and just chatting to you guys. Let people shout commands and stuff. So it's like Minecraft. I haven't even played Minecraft. Like, maybe I'm not a real gamer after all. Is it like crafting then, like building and crafting and stuff? Actually, look, why don't we wait? Look, guys, I'm being impatient. Wait for is the TV on? No. So let's turn that on. Listen to a bit of life and living TV. And we'll do a little bit of fast forwarding because why not? The benefits of playing on our own. Yeah, I'm assuming that you're effectively like crafting and scavenging, finding things. Anything that we can use. Okay, no, but we do have the food place next door, right? New weapon. Oh my god, what are we doing? Scalpel. Baseball bat, crowbar. You know, because it would require me to actually check in form of garage or shed or something, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is bringing back many memories of, you know, when you first start on here, you just stick like with Muldrow because it's just the top spawn point, so you don't think any better. Like, don't know any better. Stuff. That is a good question, Alan. I've gone very conservative. I've gone for like the smoker, high burst, those sorts of ones. The only one that I've gone for that like is I've put in the more traits mod, but I don't normally use that. I've just gone for paranoia. Like, I am the biggest negative traits for this character. Like me, my distractibility, my panic, all of that. So I generally don't need many, but then of course, because I don't take many negatives, it means I don't get the benefits of many positives either. So but I'm still like, yeah, I've had a hiatus from playing, so I'm still in the phase of just being pretty awful with the gameplay. So yeah, but it's definitely the sort of thing where like I would really enjoy, like if you're playing with a group of people, even if you're playing solo but you all agreed you're going to try out these different traits and these different builds. I think that could be really fun, and see how you get on, and then you could each like do your own like video and stuff of how your character got on. I think that would be really cool to do. We don't have anything to open anything with, so Cesar, it's like gather, craft, fight, repeat. I think that is one of the things that I like about Project Zomboid, is that you can go incredibly deep into that, you know, kind of gather and craft stuff. And if you're smart, you can do the avoiding of the, you've got to eat candy canes. If you play Daisy, then you'll know why candy canes are good. I think it's really, I find it really interesting when people say, oh, you know, can you recommend any of the games that are similar to like Project Zomboid? I think it's really hard to do that. Like what could we even, let's have some ice cream, baby. I reckon this is mint choc chip, this one. And the other one's a rum and raisin, and then the other one is the Neapolitana one, you know, where it's like the chocolate strawberry and vanilla. Last one, clotted cream. Oh no, actually maybe toffee. I think that's probably the flavours that we've got there. And more tuna. Why not? Let's give that a go. But Alan, I assume that you play, because to even have asked that question, you must be in the know with stuff. Why are we in pain? Because we've got bad teeth again. Do our teeth ever get better? Does that mean we can just eat sugar? It's going to be bad anyway. Again, I don't know what it is, but getting the fruit and making fruit salads, I don't know, it makes me feel very, like, it's very wholesome. There's just so much about this game that is so wholesome. You know, some people talk about Stardew Valley being like a really wholesome game. You can do like your baking and your bread and stuff. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's feeling some dark side of my personality or something. But I'm like, I feel like this is a really wholesome game. Like, if you want to play it that way, we're just gonna like clean up the neighborhoods, you know, tidy things up, do some repairs, you know, grow some stuff in the garden, beat the shit out of these fucking zombies, you know, that sort of thing. See, I was trying to think then. I was like, let's get the outline on the head. And you can take a lot of negative traits with the bed. Okay, we'll go this way. Just a little bit of a U-turn. So with veteran, you don't get scared. Is that right? What are the bits this veteran has? I remember hearing it on some videos, but I'm not sure I can be bothered to kill these guys. Now feels like wussing out to do that. But I have no weapon, so this is kind of stupid. Please don't die now. Oh god, and I'm backing up into stuff that I've got no idea where I'm backing up into. What are you doing? It's stupid. Yeah, we're not going to do this. I'm going to be smart. For once in my life. And not take on more than I can chew. Because we still have no weapons. Oh, we've got open pan of tuna. Why didn't I eat it like that? And is there aiming and stuff with veteran as well? Like, have you got aiming and like the reloading and stuff as well? Right. I reckon if we go, oh, hang on a second. There's a house up here, isn't there, that has the stove in it? Yeah, like the. Oh my god. Okay, we'll be going this way. Don't mind me. We change of plan. We're going to hop over here, have a little drink, and then we're going to try and find a weapon before we move on, because that's going to be stupid. Oh, this is the fail house. I feel like Moldra, though, got me used to jumping over these fences and thinking that it would be fine. Because if you go and do this in like Louisville or something like that, you're just screwed most of the time. Where are bags, man? These guys don't have bags. So. Okay, you want to come say hello? Say hello. We've got a shot here. Maybe look, I feel like I've got to start taking this seriously, guys. I've just been chatting. It's completely unplanned street. I'm looking on you at this time. This is ridiculously late. I'm old, so I should be in bed by now. But I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. All I wanted, like, I was trying to be smart. I was like, I'm going to take this seriously. I'm going to go and find a weapon. I'm going to look after this character. I'm going to get eaten. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. And I'm struggling to do the reactions quick enough with the keys because they're not, like I said, just getting used to the keyboard. Okay. You. I always feel bad for not picking up nails. Quite heavy. And I don't have a thing. Okay. I do need a weapon. Oh, and I'm glad that you got jump scared too. I'm glad. That makes me feel a little bit less humiliated. I got caught out really badly earlier. There was a broken window, and I was convinced that the zombie was outside and trying to come in. And it was just one of these ones where I wasn't particularly in danger or anything, but because the zombie was inside and had been trying to go out, and they were just coming from a direction that you didn't think, like, it gets you so badly. Like, why am I? Okay, so I'm holding. I am sorry. That is me complimenting my own stomp there. I know. I liked it. It's good. I like the swish sounds. Right, we need beverage. And also across here is trees, and then it's the things. Here's the purple is stuff. Maybe that's the police station? Is that what we're aiming for? Drink forest. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Isn't this where we started? Haven't I just basically walked full circle and taken the bugger back to where he started? Yeah, my sense of direction generally, I suppose I could check on the map, right? My sense of direction generally is not amazing. In games it's really bad. Like in real life it's not too bad. But in games it's just awful. Like literally for going in one door, coming out another and being absolutely convinced I'm going the right way. I'm just not. And it's worse because I'm convinced we're going the right way, you know? I will argue that we're going the right way. So nope. Completely the wrong direction. Oh, what are you doing? Stomp! Stomp! To be fair, I'm not actually swearing as much as normal, so late night thing is the way forward. Jumping at night is the worst. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to read the rest of that in a second once I've gone around this corner. Ah, perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Didn't we just have a load of milk? Like, why? Let's have a beer. I know we should save it, but hey. Oh, we have got strawberry milk. See, just things like the whipped cream can. Like, why would you not want to take that now? Like, why would you not want to take that now? Okay. I mean, yeah, because I don't have a bag or anything. But look, we've got the pineapple, we've got the peach. Like, surely we should be able to put the whipped cream on top. Come on, let's find a bowl. There must be a bowl. There's a roll. See, again, rolling pin. I'm like, they're good. I can do baking with that. But why would I take a rolling pin now? I should take it as a weapon. There. See, I can justify that. Let's go back. Let's grab that. Equip it as primary, but not actually use it because I want to keep it for the the making of the dough and pies and things. Fence jumping at night is the worst. Lost account. Yeah, honestly, Alan, like seriously, Moldra, you hop over and there's like one or two. It's not that bad. And then when you get a full-on horde, or the worst one is when you like being pretty like smarmy, like, oh look at me, I'm outsmarting them by like going round and hopping over, and then you're like shit, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, and it's and you'd like die. That it's probably more of a scream than a screech like that. But hey. So the right way is into the arms of Zomboid. Oh, what was that in reference to? Because that sounds like that was a good response. Yeah, over there. I can't pop. Why is there no bowls? Let's see. Ice cream. Literally, I had one character, Blake, the other day. I threw him out of a first floor window, like not on purpose. That sounds like I'm a sadist. It was purely accidental. I thought there was like a second story, whichever you call it. I thought there was one of those like mini roofs. And he was a right trooper. I had so much fun. He just spent 5 days basically inside a block of flats, like going through every room and cooking. I had the best time, man. Best time. And then he went out and he stomped on a few. Right little savage. Like honestly, I've got a right soft spot for him. I accidentally like dyed his head ginger when I was messing around with the dye. Never used it before. And he was a very sophisticated grey beforehand. So honestly, like Project Zomboid has got so much to offer. So much. Right, we've got the stuff. Even this, like the zombie hit list, I'm like, I've still not managed to get like half the blooming ones on there. Have a cigarette. I'm just going to recklessly go straight to the police station because you guys said that, so that's what we're doing. None of this picking a house, making a stash. I really like the what's the like I'm really bad with directions and stuff as well, but like it feels like for Moldra. I suppose yeah, when you see the Moldra map, like top right, there's like the industrial bit. You've got like the big pub, and then you've got the industrial bit, and then there's a big car park in between the two. I really like there's really good for basing. One of those two. Why are we tired? It's 12:30. God damn it, Forest. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep. I'm gonna run around in the dark. Like, how would you guys deal with this situation? Why is he even tired at this time, right? And how are we going to manage it? We're going to use our alarm. That's what we're going to do, isn't it? We're just going to have a little nap. Why have we got pain? I didn't eat anything. Just decided to randomly have pain. Is he having pain after the ice cream? Do we eat ice cream? Right, let's set the alarm. Let's see how we go from there. Got a banana. Right, hang on. Concentrate. Stop it. Alarm. Like 2 hours. 2 hours sleep should be fine. Oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I think this is just going to get worse because I'm actually going to get tired even though I'm not feeling sleepy, like real life. 24-hour clock. 14:50. Because by the time I get there, look at that. This is going to be good. No, that's the door. Sleep. Yes. Oh my god. Like, this is the problem. I need to make a proper list, Alan. Like, of all the different mods. There's so many cool mods. The Bandits one is like the new one. The new mod, right? But again, I feel like there's... Oh, the arm of the chair has gone wobbly. I need to sort that out. I feel like there's so many things that as well that you can do in like multi... What is the... am I using the right word? I feel like that's not the right word. Multiplayer. For some reason, my brain's got it that isn't the word when there is more than one person in the server, like thing. Please help me, because I feel like I'm losing my mind. It is multiplayer, right? But you know, but just anything like you've got like just any sorts of challenges or like Fox and Hounds or like capture the flag, like all that sort of stuff. I feel it's just so much that you could do. So much to do, not enough time. One of the because there's I think the Bandits one is like new, right? Or it's been refurbed or something. But then there was the other NPC one where people wander around and Mr. Egghat's got it. Like he uses that. You can kind of like make friends and stuff, and they'll fight for you. I haven't done any of those. So I was having a bit of a panic. It's alright, mate. I really feel like he should get better with this over time, right? Just gonna, I suppose it's like PTSD he's got. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be good. Right, so for those of you that have joined us, this is a totally unplanned stream because I had actually streamed earlier. So this is just known as the Insomniacs stream. That is how we say it, right? And chat has decided that we're just going straight for the police station, which I'm not 100% sure where that is, but we're just going to take an educated guess. Why is it? He is really thirsty. Like, really thirsty, this dude. Come on, man. He got me playing the game again after break. As in, so literally that mod has. No, let's see, Alan, look, you've already seen me have jump scares just because something came around a corner. It wasn't even an official one. Like, I'm not sure I need to add more terror to the game. Like, saying that, I have specifically been looking for, like, horror games to play when the gaming PC is sorted. But, I'm not sure, yeah, extra terror is what we need here. How is it terrifying? Like, see, look, that in itself is enough for me. I don't think I need any more. I literally don't think I need any more. I think I'm totally fine. I love the idea, but I really like theme parks, right? Like, I love the idea, but I also can't cope with like the live action, like walk through horror houses. I can't. Like, I love the idea. I literally my heart can't cope. And I like to think that I'm really like hardcore and like not easily ruffled and stuff. It's like, definitely am. Doing this because I can't be bothered to go round. I'm just like, I know, let's just go through the forest because of course that's a really good idea. I'm literally scared myself now. I don't want to go. I'll be fine. Forest, you're in the forest, it's fine. There's a lady. Oh my god. Oh. What are the noises? What are the noises? What are the noises? See, look, see, I'm panicking. Has he got sausages? What's he got? What's the red stuff? Fancy shoes? No. Is it her shoes? I don't know, maybe it's blood, maybe it's entrails, who knows? Oh, it's the church! For God's sake. Why did no one remind me this is the church? Not that, you know, it's a problem, but it's not the police station, is it? That vehicle looks quite nice, doesn't it? Police station is like here. Or here, like here, because this is the middle bit, and then we cross over, and then there's another row of things, long row. This has got like parks and stuff through here, right? And then there's yeah. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. Look, Forest. You should be creeping where there's zombies and just walk normally. Let's eat our pineapple because we're thirsty. It'll be good. It'll be good. Big creep there. That's not so good. We've got more houses. Oh right, yeah, because there's the whole like trailer park and stuff, isn't there? Stuff. Are we safe for the time being? Let's just see. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm trying to do this without actually. Oh, the garages. Oh my god, the garages. See there, I like those. They're normally first. Well, like, what? Like, how did she see me? Come on, that was miles away. Good vision, my lady. This is sticking out of the back. That's not a nice way to go. Like, if you, like, can you imagine, like, between the shoulder blades with a pair of scissors? Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, there's multiple different zombies over here. Oh, even more. Wonderful. I did turn off the lunge, the fence lunge thing. Normally I leave it on actually, but just a little bit of an advantage could be quite good here. But yeah, how much do you guys tend to fiddle around with like settings and stuff in Sandbox, like as default? Like, what are your default play styles if you're not doing anything too weird and you're just trying to get a good run? Pencil in case we decide we want to do some annotations. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think. Also, like, would it? Okay, I'm not gonna get too morbid, but would it like? You'd have to. I don't think it'd like finish you off straight away, would it? Like, unless you're a particularly good shot and stuff. You have to be like quite like the amount of effort to actually like do it. I think I'm overthinking this. We need to change the subject. Change the subject indeed. Oh my days. Gosh, Forrest, come on. Jeez, man. Could you imagine though wandering around in the apocalypse just with a rolling pin? It would get all like slick. I was saying this earlier with like the knives and stuff. They should do it where like once it's at a certain dirtiness level, you know, you've got the chance a bit like with the butterfingers where you can kind of drop it. Saying that, like the short blade, I'm a bit like, why would anyone ever do short blade? Ever? Like, the zombies get close, you have to do good. Like, even on multi-hit, again, I don't normally use that. I am using it here though, but you can only do one at a time, right? So hey, zombies. There we go. Look at me paying attention. Tell you what, I probably actually have the sounds down lower. Actually, that's a fair point. I probably have the sounds down lower than I normally would do for the streaming. Where are you coming from? This way. Oh, hang on, guys, we're chatting. You have to pay attention. Look, I'm just going to prioritise Forest for a second, okay? Okay, just be patient, chat. Let me go. Oops. Let me go, man. Right. Also, I don't want to pick up like 75 screwdrivers or anything. Okay, well, that's actually really embarrassing. I thought I only had one screwdriver, and I've already got 3. That's not good. No, I don't want to pick up 75 screwdrivers, and I'm well on the way. Oh my god, that's actually really embarrassing because I really thought I only had 1 or none. 5% sprinters on minimum, or you fall asleep. Yeah, look, listen. Like, there's a progression, okay? For those of us that haven't, how many hours did you say you played? 5? Is it 5,000? Like, look, some of us, we're just little babies. And some of us don't have the same commitment level. Like I say, we take a break, or like Alan was saying, take a break. you know, you have to sort of get back into it again. Or like I've changed my setup, man. Like I have to get into the vibe again. Oh, hello. Fair though, actually, this does feel quite chilled doing this late at night compared to. I was really stressed doing it today. Like, I'm really stressed. Is it this one? It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not. Is this one down here? Is it just you? Better be. Oh, God, again, I've got the wrong keys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alarm, itchy nose, bad timing. See, this is why. Could you imagine? I couldn't deal with sprinters. I can't even just deal with normal. Look at it. I can't do it. My hands are in the wrong place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to get back at the house. I don't like this. I don't like this. All I wanted was a drink. Okay. Oh God. Right, we're leaving at the front door. Look, I think I proved my point there. I think I proved my point. I feel sick now. We're just going to keep... No, we're not. Okay. Right, we're going to just take a breather. We're not going to panic. We're going to eat some food. Like, literally stress eat. I'm going to go, like, that way, but around here, so they can't see us. Because... Don't mock me for the 3 screwdrivers. I'm just proud that I even thought to check how many I was carrying. Like, I am definitely getting better at that. But like I say, you've got to... Look, if you're a loot goblin, you'll understand. Right? You'll understand. Oh man, I've got no weapons. This is ridiculous. Come on, you guys should be chastising me for this. Is that the right word? It is, yeah. Oh, this is the bit where there's always loads of zombies. Because I always do this and I get stuck around here. There's one there, right? Trying to reach out at the same time, right? Just keep a lookout for me, okay? I'm going to just spin gently. Scream at me. So you built up a home base. It got raided. Oh my God, hang on. So Alan, you built up a home base. You got raided and murdered by bandits. And it was amazing. Emotional. You're surprised how good they are. They even steal the tyres and batteries from your car. Oh my God. That sounds really good. Again, I've binge watched this thing on Netflix, like Outlast. I think it's Outlast. Oh God, you're alive. Brilliant. I see you, Wriggle. Oh no, see, like, see this? This is the laptop. Did you see that then? See, that's clearly the reason why I'm in the game. You see, it's just that tiny bit of lag. But yeah, this Outlast. It's in the literally they go out into the Alaskan wilderness, and oh my God, it's like bloody Lord of the Flies. Crazy. Damn it! What are you doing? Oh, it's just a head. There you go. Oh. Let's have more pills. Snapchat, just scream at me if there's zombies. I don't even know why you doubted me. No. Oh God, okay. I was going to say, don't get cocky. I was about to do the whole, like, cocky rant back. No, I'm not that bad after all, but no. That's exactly what got me my last character killed, so we're not going to do that. Oh my God, why? I really need a better weapon. At least just one at a time would be good. A daze, madam. Take a turn, one at a time. Rolling pin actually, quite handy down. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're just going to go for a walk. Round. Right, I want a crowbar. Please get me a crowbar. I like the crowbars. Well, see, the problem, Alan, isn't it? Is that I'm doing okay with the rolling pin until there is no rolling pin anymore. Because it ain't... look at you. You look pretty. You look like you've got pretty stuff. Right, how am I going to do this? There you go. If you watch Critical Role, then you'll know what I'm saying with that. Okay. Oh my God. Right. I think I'm just making things worse for myself here. Right. I don't think I have any of the weapons, do I? This is where I should have put the shotgun. I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to concentrate just for a second. I just hope that why am I not fence? Oh, and I'm tired! Sorry. Quiet. Everyone. Oh no, I'm not going to do this. I love the way that people do it, but I am definitely not skilled enough. Not panic. Almost on me behind. Let's go, baby! Come on, Forrest. Just take it steady, buddy. I know you're tired. And I know that... Oh my god, there's more arriving! I don't think this is going to work. Alan, I'm going to ban you. Why did you say I was doing fine? Don't you know never to say that? Ever? I'm doing fine. Or we seem to be doing okay. Or everything seems to have calmed down now. Oh, see, I've got 2 of the same bloody map. There we go. No. Oh my god, I'm not close enough. No, I was even thinking that I was being organised then. I was like, look at me, getting prepped for the group. No. Oh god, don't do this. What are you doing? Silly woman! I'm definitely not panicking. I really want his stuff. I've got to go. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I don't enjoy this. Like, again, why would I want to add more to this? I can't... Look, this is not even hard, and I'm making such a shit show of it. I don't need to make it harder for myself. I need help. Let's just have a little smoke. Okay, to be fair, though, the route that we were originally going on should be clearer now, because everyone would have followed us. How are we going to do this? We're going to go around the back. I need a beverage. I need a beverage. Does the banana? Oh, I think it does. Yeah. Oh, hey, Random, what are you editing? We were just chatting about trying to bring 20 hours of footage down to a 20-minute like episode. Easier said than done. Right, come on, over we go. This is it. This is it. Freedom. Oh fuck! Not freedom. It's not freedom at all. I was probably closer to freedom here. Sorry, there will be the occasional like just screams and foul language. So, if you need to really concentrate, then yeah, this might not be the place to go. Right, look, why is it, right, can I, look, I need the opinion, because you've got a couple of clearly more experienced Zomboiders than me. I think, it's my personal opinion, that the bathroom windows are the easiest ones to get into. Like, is this just me? I feel like this is not the way. We are just gonna use. We need to get the hell out of Dodge. Why are there so many? And why do I only have a rolling pin? I shouldn't be this far through. I only have a rolling pin. Who told me to just go for the police station? Oh, this is such a bad idea. I feel really stressed and I can't stop the chat and I don't know what's going on. And this is so bad. Okay, fine. I don't know what you're worrying about. Everything's okay. Totally understand. Oh no, it's fine. Oh my god, it's fine. Oh. Right, where are we? Oh god, we're at this bit. There's millions of them here. Right, fuck it, I'm going to... This is such a bad idea. Have I told you I hate you all yet? Ooh. Right. No. Not having this. Not having this. Totally unacceptable, peoples. I want to read what you guys are saying. Hang on. I've got to scroll as well. No. I'm not used to 2 words and stuff. Oh god, I have a mouse. Why am I doing it on the trackpad? Oh my god. Just continue. I'm going to go around the tattoo parlour. It's going to be fine. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I'm going to get a good hour's workout. It's okay. If we circle back here, aren't there like the little trailer park things? There's, oh my god, yeah. Oh, fuck. Yes, and there's a big... Listen. I might need some help. No, I'm not running. I'm not panicking. But I mean, I am panicking. I don't want to die. It always gets to this point, right, where I'm literally pleading. I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Here we go. This looks hopeful. We can wiggle, wiggle, and jiggle, jiggle. If we can make it over this. No, let's. You know what I need to be doing? I need to be going quiet. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh shit. Did that pay off? Don't tell me that paid off. Ooh, we're here. And I'm not just saying that I'm faking. We're at the storage place. I know where we are. There's not really any food. But there could be some weapons. Oh, in there. We can. There's a bathroom and there's a chair. And why am I going after this one? I didn't need to. I could have just. Okay, I will look at chat in a minute. I promise you. That stressed me out. I'm not even checking behind. Just shh. I've got to admit, now that there's a tiny reprieve here, I'm feeling incredibly indecisive and stressed. It's going to be fine. Everyone take deep breaths. What are you worried about? See through the nose, out the mouth. Fuck my life! Why do we play this game, man? I don't like it. Let's head across. Okay, let's say. But all the zombies. Oh my god. No, excuse me. Hang on. So I'm just like quickly reading here. I'm like, cool, you guys are chatting. They're all this, that, and the other. And I'm like, excuse me. That word, CHOPPA, if that's mentioned, you get banned. We are not having that type of activity around here when it's already this much of a shit show. I don't need. You just hear glass breaking. Does that mean I've got one coming from behind? I'm really scared. And it's about to get dark. And I can't see. Oh my god! I don't know this game! Where did they see me? How? I was being sneaky! Why am I speaking like this? Shh. Right, we've got it. I just want to go to sleep. It's actually my goal in real life as well. Is to just sleep. There. Fuck monkeys. Sorry, I told you I did swear. Have I lost them? Because I've already... Oh, fuck, I haven't lost them. Oh, hang on. We've got over here. No, we don't have over here. Fuck. God. I don't like it. Look, we're so tired. Okay. It's fine. I just need a minute to think. And not do reactive shit-ass decisions. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. And there's going to be another one. Oh, shit. I'm just going to go for a walk. I can't do this. And, No! Why did I do that? That was bad. That was bad. Right. Well, in that case, we're just going to rampage. Because this has just been rude. All of it's been rude. I don't think I can get over the fence. Right. That's just rude. I mean, I literally came on here just to run around and die and shoot stuff, like not actually have a character. And I've actually got invested again. I hate it. Like every time I get invested in character, I'm like, I don't care. And you guys maybe care. You guys maybe care about the forest rolling pin emotionally detached dude because he made it. He made it from that massive horde and now he's not going to make it. Oh, except I do have the mod where he could find a vaccine. Oh, shit. Why am I doing it? He could live. Oh, my God, he could live. Okay. Okay, change of plan. I'm sorry, I was so pessimistic. Like, it's totally fine. I can't actually see anything, partly because I've got, like, my lights set up, and then it's so dark. But we're going to be okay. 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 Okay. I don't have any alerts or anything set up because I've got no idea what I'm doing on like Twitch, YouTube, whatever. But oh fuck on keys! If you see one of the NBC dudes, oh my god, it doesn't even matter. How am I even gonna get it? I can't. Should we go across to McCoy's? Just walk through the forest. See if there's one there. Will there be one there? I feel really sad now. Please help me. What do we do? What do we do? I'm pretty certain I've got the mod on because when we're looking at the mod list, which basically means I have to get as many zombies as possible. Except I'm going to die anyway from the fact I'm very tired. I think we have to go through the forest, right? That's the only way I'm going to be able to deal with this ford. And then hope. Oh my god! So look, hope that we end up coming across one. The logging. Like if we go here, I'm speaking really quickly, and I'm not even checking chat. But I'm assuming that you're all keeping up with me on this, and that you're all in agreement of this plan. I'm not 100% sure where the point is, and I'm going to walk into a zombie and die. Shit. I know I need to do walk to, but look at it. Look at how dark this is. Right, walk to, go, 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 go. Oh, you beauty. Right, left, left, right, left. Ah, look, just right direction. Yes, I did get bit, Alan. It was just all your fault because you said I was fine with the rolling pin and then it went downhill. Which way is McCoy's? Quickly, left or right? This way or the other way? Quickly, someone throw something. Tell me where to go. Yes, it was a bite. It was a bite. It was a bite. So we're going to go to, look, come on, keep up with the plan. We're going to McCoy's, log in, which I don't know where it is. Oh, shit. It's this way somewhere. Oh my god, that's loads. Why are there so many noises? We're going to go to McCoy's, try and sleep there. And then see if we can find one of them. I think I've got the NBC ones. I mean, look, it might be Alan's fault, but we love him, okay? So let's not be mean with our words. Oh, road. This will be, no, this is not, oh my god. Help me, where's McCoy's? Here? Where is it? Oh, he's having a panic attack as well. This is not McCoy's. Where am I going? Please someone tell me where we're going. I think we're fine, right? If I just stop for 1 second. Because McCoy's is a straight road. This is too far somewhere. Oh my god. Have we walked past it? Fine, fine. Fine. Everything's under control. Because there'll be... Is there food here? Is there like one area that has food? This is not McCoy's, is it? What the hell is this? Is this some? I don't even recognize this. Where am I? Can someone tell me? Can someone help? Okay, I mean, like we could survive. Oh, 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 oh! Please don't have an alarm. Oh, oh, oh my god! Oh my god, Forrest, can you make it? If we can find an NBC thing, like one of those NBC ones, in the suits, he's gonna be alright. Do I have any more canned tuna? Probably not. God damn it, why did I eat all the tuna? I'm really stressed. I feel really bad for him. He's having panic attacks. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I know. I didn't look after you very well. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. So, the rolling pin was a good choice. He was trying to be motivational. It was my own fault. I took it the wrong way. I got enthusiastic. And I just let you all down. But most of all, I've let Forrest down. So we just need to take a moment to appreciate how hard he worked there. And we're going to sleep. And we're going to work out where the hell we are. And then in the last few hours, we're going to see if we can find one of these NBC zombies. If he lives, this is going to be epic. But if not, then hey, it's worth a shot, right? Oh my god, look, we are already not feeling good. Right, Please, to people who know the map like the back of their hand, Koi's login is further along this way, right? This way, I think. What do you guys think? I know, Forest, we need to go in. How are we going to do this? God, he's really not in good shape, is he? God, he's having his bloody panic attacks again. Right, come on. So bad. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't even have the mod where we can chop his arm off either. I mean, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Come on, man. Just chop it off. Oh, no. Look, I could have been kind. I could have disinfected the wound so he'd be in a little bit less pain. But no, I've not done that, have I? I've just left him to waddle around in more pain. Just add to his cruelty. This is not normally like this, right? This is modded in, surely. I feel like none of this is here normally. Is it? I love the way chat, now you've gone quiet. Now we need to band together and come up with a plan. Now you're quiet. But when I'm running around screaming like a headless chicken, there you are, typing away to each other. Chit chat, chit chat. Come on, buddy. Come on, Forest. You've got this. Let's see. I need to find you. I don't think I've seen any of those zombies at all, though. Do you guys know the ones I mean? Like the black ones with the white faces. Shit bags. Sorry. I know. I could be like, again, this is, maybe I was being like psychic with the whole sitting, giving him a roast dinner type thing. Maybe that's what we should do for his last meal. There's multiple zombies here. And none of them are the ones we want. Oh shit. Okay, we can't get through the hole. You can get through it all like Yorkshire tea, like they used to be. Come on, buddy. I feel like we're not far off though. No, we must be. My little pub I like. There's a load of zombies there, but you can generally be. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, we don't even look. Forrest hasn't even got on a backpack. That's how ill prepared I've left him. He doesn't even have a fucking backpack. He's wandering around with a rolling pin, no backpack. God. Trying to hunt out of hundreds of zombies for one that may possibly not even be here because I may not have even put the mod in. Cure him! Oh, it's going to be epic if we win, right? Come on, buddy, come on, buddy. No, it's not a river in Egypt. Exactly. I don't know what you're on about. It's fine. My laptop is not lagging at all. I'm going to be totally okay. And we're going to jump over here and be fine. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm just trying to work out how can we kind of like screen the most number of zombies and not like die. Some food and stuff. Food and stuff. Oh, come on. There's got to be one here somewhere. We could go down towards the jobby bots. You know what I mean? The trailer parks. Because we've got space to move there and then we can go around the trailers. Look, I'm smart when I can think. The problem is that I can't think when I'm panicking, and I panic a lot, so... you know what, could there be a weapon in there? Maybe. What are the chances I'll get in there and out? No, definitely no chance I'll get in there and out there in one piece. You know what, I'm not even sure I have got that mod in now. I would have thought we would have seen one by now. We've gone past a lot of zombies, right? Oh my god, no, random, seriously. Like, literally as well, like, that stuff, if you guys ever get me playing a new game and you know the rules, then I will fall for that. I'm so gullible, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. It is fucking funny though, when you do it and somebody presses it and then they're like, oh no, what has he done? Now, these, Right, hang on. Did anybody answer my question about whether they thought the bathroom windows were easier to open? I swear to God, they take fewer attempts than any other of the windows. Like consistently, I feel. Either that or I know. I don't think I'm biased. I really think they do. Oh, you know what? We're doing full circle, aren't we? Look at this. Oh God, come on. I swear, like, though, the NBC zombies don't just spawn everywhere. I feel like they only spawn in, like, urban areas. Like, the proper, like, industrial bits and stuff. Oh, 1 second. I am going to read some massage. Just have 2 times. For sure. Like, you are there for their entertainment, Rando. Absolutely. So, what are you saying? No! Stop it! That's what it says in the tutorial. To be fair, actually, it was quite fun not doing the tutorial originally. I had a friend show me, like, how to play. And then again, yeah, you just die over and over and over again, right? And then doing the tutorial was actually really fun. Oh, 1 second. Why are you yelling at me? This is why. I've got this heart rate thing that I have to wear. And at some point, I want to get it coded up so you can kind of see what my heart rate is while I play. Because I have to wear it constantly anyway. So I thought it'd be quite amusing just to watch as it spikes as I scream. So we'll loop round this way and then we'll come round the back. Look, I know what I'm talking about. I'll just take a little scenic route. There's the zombies that are the ones that are the cult ones, cultists. Those boards are good to wear. Like, their gear is very good. I don't think we've got any of these ones in here. I think we should have come across one by now. Don't you? And for those of you that are already planning Forest Death, if you have, I don't think I've got any of the, I can't remember what the name is. There's some of the mods, isn't there, for the extra scenarios? If there's any of the scenarios that you think would be fun to do, so I say, I can tell I'm getting a little bit tired, which is kind of the plan, is to play tired. But if there's any of those scenarios that you can think of that would be fun to do a run through, or you think would be amusing to watch me go through, then keep it in mind, because I won't be able to remember until later. But if Forest dies, we're not planning on when, if. We're optimists here, right? How's his health doing? Oh, totally fine. Just make sure I smash windows and see what zombies turn up. You know what? Actually, talk about smashing windows. There's that whole, isn't there, like 1 tile, 1 zombie type mod. That one you have to be quite creative with, don't you? Doing the survival tutorial as long as you can is always fun. What? Hang on. You're going to have to explain that, Random. I don't know what you mean about that one. Do they just? Is it just like a horde basis that just more and more? Look, Alan. Look, I feel like that's a very sensible suggestion, Alan, but it might be a bit too late. Because yes, you're exactly right. That is exactly what we should have been doing. I just probably needed to have done it a lot earlier. When do you think they're going to get Build 42 out? Do you think? Because obviously I've been listening to, it's mainly I think Atomic Duck's like shorts and stuff I think come up for me. So obviously they do a really good job of summarising stuff. So obviously they are getting there because they're doing the internal testing now, right? So that is definitely a step forward, but it's not going to be. Oh, we're about to getting into the danger zone again now, like the death zone. Oh my God, and we have no more beta blockers. Who had the last beta blocker, man? Who had the last one and didn't tell anybody? I feel like I'm getting louder and louder the more ragey I'm getting. It's bad. Basically, you only have 1 day challenge. See, I'm kind of envious because I just, like I say, I panic too much and I'm also really impatient. So I really like to think that I'm good at gaming, but some of these harder challenges, like just even the patience to keep trying at them as well, I just don't have. And Forest is having a good little walk around. Oh shit. Oh, come on, Forest, seriously. I mean, I really think we should have seen one of these. Oh shit. Whoa, look at that smooth. I really think we should have seen one by now. And if we start walking along this strip here, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be able to get it anyway, am I? Although that is a nice hat. This would be a good one to do the practice doing the Molotov cocktails with, right? Because he's going down anyway. So maybe we'll just get as many little critters as he can do. Oh, hang on. What does that mean? What does that mean? What's EP? What's EP? What does that mean? Me? Is it me personally getting EP? We have to explain. Oh, look at the noodles. Look at the noodles. Forest. He is stressed out of his mind. I don't see stuff anymore. Oh, look at the snacks. Is that? Oh shit, that isn't one, is it? I thought that was one. That one. He's not one, is he? He's just. They need a satchel, right? Sleepy. Yes, that's it. That makes more sense. Yeah. But do you get that though? It's like it's getting like cycles, isn't it? Like sort of and then waking up and things. It's a phone call, just like late, and then she's like, nah, you know, we'll sleep. So maybe it's fun. I'm not sure I could call this fun. Fun chatting to you guys. But this isn't fun. Nah, man, we should definitely have had one by now. Yeah. I really was convinced the mod was on though. Because there was the options. It's like they knew, isn't it? The name they knew. I have a mistake. Oh, hey, look! We found the police station. Mission accomplished. Oh God, poor Forrest. Oh my God, Forrest. Where's your saviour? Goodness, honestly. So the CDDA one, that's the one where like the house is on fire, right? The house is on fire. You've got like glass and green. God, there's none. There's like none. I don't think. Oh shit! It might help if we actually shut the fucking door. Quick grab it. Be a zombie. Please, words. Look at that. Like, oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. Is there not one in here? Oh! I don't know, I feel like... I mean, it is rare, but I feel like we've gone through enough zombies. Do you know what I mean? Enough zombies now. It's like we're going down the busiest bit, right? But like I say, even if we find one at this point, the chances of us being able to actually... get it. Look, I swear, I need glasses. I fucking hate this. Look at me. Like, I'm like, ugh. And yet I am tired and I think, I'm getting way too old. Oh, I thought I had it set up. Oh, I can't see on the screen, can I? Oh, thank you. Oh, there's all sorts of noises. I don't know what the noises mean, but thank you for whatever the noises mean. I don't know what the noises mean. And yeah, I've got it set up on that screen and not this screen, and I don't even know. But yes, thank you for the noise. I think one of them's... Oh God, and there's even more. I think one of the noises is a follow, but I don't know what the other noise was. Or maybe there were multiple noises. I don't know. It's just give Forrest a little bit of morale. Oh my God, please! There's so many zombies and there's none of them. I think I'm being pretty chill about this. I think I'm giving him the best chance possible of survival, assuming that there is one of these down there. Oh my God, where are they? Okay, here we go. No, too much of... You do a good job of talking and interacting with the chat. Oh, thanks, man. Definitely good fun for small streamers. Oh, appreciated. I think one of the biggest things for me is trying to... I've really struggled with being able to, like, consistently stream, just, like, live stuff. So it is really fun, but it's also fun as well, I think, for like just a game as well, because obviously this is hard. Like my brain hurts doing this stuff. But I'm in a situation now where I should be able to like stream more often, and like I say, I tend to like playing a variety of things, so it really would have to be a case of that you enjoy listening to me, you know, rather than the specific game. But I think so many people don't even try doing this stuff because they're worried about either doing it a particular way, what have you, or that they can't do it regularly. And it's just like, look, it's just, at the very least, it's just fun chatting. Like, this is fun. I could have literally been lying in bed stressing, oh, that's key, or I could be here chatting with you guys, and this is much more fun, right? So, oh, here we go. Look, there you go. You're educating me random. Thank you very much. So we had sub on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll get there. Yeah, like I said, I just end up playing on the games more than actually concentrating on what I need to do on the streaming. There's none of them. Okay, let's double back this way and see if we can find one. Come on, buddy. Come on, Forest. But Mr. Simon, do 4 times on all the spawn settings. Oh my god. Like, see this thing, what we need to do, and again, because I really like ideas, challenges, stuff like that, but I have a terrible memory. I need to find a way to make sure that we've got a list, or that people can like contribute ideas and stuff, because I'd absolutely be well up for that. It's particularly if there's like a random thing. So instead of me choosing, it's just like a random thing, and then I'm forced to do it, because I will complain so much the whole time and still absolutely love it. And yeah, like challenges or like limits on things, I find, yeah, I really enjoyed. Oh my god, it's really quiet. How did I lose them? Awesome. Of course. Alan, it's not gonna die. Stop being so pessimistic. You and I were doing. Alan, it's so not your fault. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've made you the scapegoat now, man. Oh, I apologise. Now we're good. Look, he's got loads. Look, his health is fine. Right, the diner. I actually haven't even checked. I didn't quite look. Also, like, we've cleared like so much of the map now from the point of view of like wandering around. We're back at the. Honestly, we're giving him the best chance. Like, this is going to be the best way to get him to live, if at all possible. I'm really questioning whether I've got the mod on now. But just imagine if we just find it. Because it's that whole, like, also the noise. Do you know the noise it does like that? Because it's the cracking of the glass and the thing, isn't it? It's like, oh, come on! We can do it, find it for you, Forest. Because normally I find that I can get 1 or 2 of the ampules. Oh my god. Before I get into any particularly tricky situations, and that doesn't mean that they're everywhere. Oh my god. I mean, these guys are everywhere. Nah, it's not there. I haven't seen it yet. So let's keep going this way. Oh my god. Okay, we do need to make a list here. And again, I'm the sort of person like, right, okay, I want to write them down now, but I can't. I've got to see if we can keep Forest alive. Get it. Project Zomboid is your main game, but you do. That was very close. I did perhaps misjudge that. I didn't do it. Got to keep things fresh. Make sure we'll come for you the games. How long have you been streaming for then, Random? Sounds like you do it. And like I say, with the number of channels and stuff that you do, it sounds like you must do it like full time or close to. I did a YouTube channel like I say many moons ago, but like with work I used to do like physiotherapy stuff, and ended up getting it like monetized and stuff. And it was all like it was one of those where you're not doing it to get it monetized. You're doing it because, like I said, I had clients that needed the information, and then I just enjoyed like teaching and talking and stuff. And then I didn't do anything on it for years, so it just then sat there and just, you know, put background stuff in. And it wasn't huge, but it was still just like income every month. You know. Like I said, I think so many people just don't even try stuff. And like I don't know. I think the more you are yourself as well, the easier it is for people just to be like, yeah, I like this or not. It's like Marmite, isn't it? And I think it's easier to keep it going, but I don't know, it sounds like you do a fair bit of it. So yes, Random, I know I've walked in a big circle, but I'm now going to go at the other end, right? Look, I know I'm getting there. I know, Sar. Poor Alan. Alan, it's not Alan's fault. Alan was trying to motivate me with the rolling pin, and I just took it the wrong way. Here, I think we've seen this group, so we've also seen the person with the hat, right? Oh God. If I could sleep, this would be good. Can we go through here? Please let me go through here. Dude, just grabbing a drink or something. That's not a door, is it? Or if it's a door, it's shut. Yeah. So, yeah, thanks, random. See, like, it does make sense. I'm not, like, completely losing the plot. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've got the cure mod on. See, the problem is that I think I put it on because I found it and thought, oh, that was cool, like a while ago. And now I keep it there as a bit of a safety net, which is not ideal. Oh my God, he is crushing it, man. Look at this, he's fine. Not dead, not even... The cure, Alan, there's 2 mods that I'm aware of that have them. One is where you can make the cure, and that takes forever. Like, and it's good. I've managed to almost get it. This one is where they there's a certain type of zombie. So they wear these like black NBC suits and they have a satchel, and they just have this little ampule, and you take it. And I'm fairly certain you can take it at any stage. So we went right last time, so if we go up here. You take it at any stage. I'm not sure if it prevents. So there's a vaccine mod. Let's get this right. There's a vaccine mod and there's a cure one. So this is the cure one. The vaccine one is then for the prevention stuff. And there's different levels. It's like a... Come on, you little motherfucker. Where is he? And then there's the other mod, which is where you can like chop body parts off. So he's got his left, I think it was left upper arm. Like, that would have been ideal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, chill. Because then we could have just chopped that off. And then you can then put like a prosthetic, Jesus, whatever the word is, on. So that would have been good. So random. About 7 years ago. YouTube. Like my instinct, like I did YouTube, like originally, just more for the search engine stuff. Like, and I've not even, oh my God, Twitch might not even have been around, or would have been very like new. Oh my God, there's axes and all sorts of naked people. If there was a naked person there before. Okay, right, I remember that. Right, we're getting back to where I thought we were at the lovely place. I see. YouTube, I feel like, I don't know, I quite like the not the evergreen nature of like content and stuff, but is that Spider-Man? Is that Spider-Man? It looks like Spider-Man. I hope it's Spider-Man. Slightly oversized Spider-Man. But is that? I can't tell, guys. Literally my eyes. I'm not turning around. It looks like Spider-Man. I'm saying it's Spider-Man. Big station again, just for shits and giggles. I mean, I must admit, I'm getting a bit stressed now. Because, you know, you feel like it's properly ticking. Right? Sadly, those doors. I like windows. Oh, okay, that's fine. There's hazmat zombies. That's, yeah. I'm saying NBC because, you know, I said earlier I made the confession that I'm going to interchangeably say stuff to do that's like Daisy. That's what they're called in Daisy. NBC gear, like gas, like masks and plastic suits. He's so close to mine. Just hideously drunk. The worst thing is that I haven't read the names of most of these. Convenumar, Adult Education Centre. Why am I going this way? This is stupid. Okay. So many zombies. I don't remember Mordred being quite this bad, but yes, yum yum. And very, very yummy. Are we going to make it over here? We're not exerted, are we? Jump here. Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so yeah, random the The fake limbs one. Yeah. Oh, so they're different mods, are they? As in, like, they're compatible mods. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Ah! You know what, as well though? I wonder. I think I've got a mod on for extra zombies. I don't think it's quite as simple if it's like 1 in every 1,000, like the rate that you put on. I'm just trying to work it out just through like the coding and stuff. Because if you put in more of other novel types of zombies, whether that will reduce the number of the hazmat ones. There's only going to be, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, because I know DayZ is very much like that. Like the loot and stuff gets, you can really mess the loot up with regards to fiddling around the numbers and stuff. So I'm assuming Project Zomboid is pretty similar. I'm wondering if that's why, because we've definitely seen like novel zombies, right? Did I doom you to your death, Forest, before we even started by being mod happy? I'm like, I know, I want to see this. Oh god, there's police on. I feel so bad for Forest. Okay, but start thinking, because I think we might have to deal with the reality that it's going to die. In which case, we'll have to do a little vote about one of the challenges to give a go. See, I'm not even done. I don't, you know, I've done even. Don't think I've even done like Horde Night. Like that's, I mean, there's just so much stuff to do. Like I say, I think like I don't know many people who play Project Zomboid. I'm mainly on Xbox, you see, so of course I've been on my laptop. So to kind of encourage people to come play and stuff, I've just not been able to get many people to come play, and I'm really antisocial, which seems really weird that I'm streaming, but it's like being shy and like having to talk to people and stuff. It's, I don't know, just like randomly popping on servers and things. I just don't even know where I'd start with that. So Forest needs some mercy. That's what Forest needs. Forest needs, yeah. I mean, look, man, he's just absolutely ruined. I mean, to be fair, he's an absolute trooper. His health's still doing all right. I'm quite surprised. However, I can't go. That noise was totally appropriate for. Oh, come on, little computer, you can do it. How is there not even one? Come on, like surely we should have had one by now. Like, how many zombies do you think we've just walked past? I don't think we would have missed one earlier, because I'm pretty certain we would have. Whoa, what happened there? Did it just get really bright all of a sudden? Is he sort of hallucinating or something? I know there's street lights, but that went really bright, didn't it? Hang on. Words. In pride. Ah, dude. So it's quite from the point of view of like transition across, it seemed quite natural, yeah. But the street lights turned on. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's good. It's interesting, I think. Like, I'm proper nerdy, so I'm like, I was late diagnosed with like autistic and ADHD, and I don't know how I didn't know. But I get really nerdy about people. So what I was going to say is, I think it'd be really interesting to find out with streamers, like, yeah, like what their backgrounds are, or what sort of things they're interested in. Because I've ended up doing quite a lot of teaching and education and like coaching, as in like sports coaching and stuff. And then I did like rowing, and then there's coxing. So literally, like, it's all the motivational stuff you basically scream. And obviously with ADHD, of course, I've got this constant stream of just shit in my head. It's a satchel, but it's not ours. Which obviously like helps as well. So I think it'd be really interesting, yeah, to find out like what people's backgrounds are. Right, did anyone spot hazmat ones down there? Because I don't really want to circle back, but forest. I was saying that I saw some videos the other day of this kid, and just like, I don't know how old was she, like 11, 12, like too young for what they should do YouTube videos, but they just like, it was so nice just seeing them, they just being so like honest and sincere and open and just themselves for stuff. I'm like, I don't know, it was so wholesome. And they had like streamed pretty regularly, or like made videos, oh my god, pretty regularly for like 9 months or something. And they were still like, they were pretty geeky and nerdy. Like, they were not, it was not polished, it was not anything like that. It was just, it was really nice to, I don't know, it was nice watching their videos anyway, but it was really heartwarming to see, like, you don't have to be super polished. Like, absolutely it helps, it does make a difference, and if you can repurpose content and all this stuff, but if you just yourself, man, like, it's just, I don't know, it comes across, I think, isn't it? Like, people are just, you can just tell. Is the fucking hazmat zombies? Okay, I'm gonna do the risky move. Do the hoppity hop hop hop. Oh my god, see, now I've got that annoying thing. Oh my god! You can do it. You can do it! Somebody. But there's none. Nah, there definitely should have been a hazmat on by now, for sure. And that's a good way to look at it. Everyone has something, a different experience and story. Like, it's those ones, I mean, obviously they're picked up for a reason, but it's those ones, you know, when people are streaming and there's like nobody watching them on Twitch, and then somebody, a bigger streamer, finds them and they like highlight their stuff. Like, I don't know. It's kind of, I sort of believe that pretty much with anyone, and it's also with like learning anything as well. I think that if you get to know them enough, or if you get the right sort of introduction, or if you can give them time, like, there's always, people always have something interesting about them, you know, or like learning something new, or a topic that you're just like, ugh, boring. Like, if you get the right teacher for it, right? Like, it's like that. And I feel like people are quite like that. Everyone's got something interesting about them, and everyone's got something. It's just taking the time to like find whatever that connection is, and like whatever that common interest is and stuff. To do, but oh my god, this is, I can feel him slowing. I can feel Forrest slowing. I don't. Buddy. This is so sad. He is in shit shape, man. Oh, he's just slowed down again. Oh no. Oh, poor Forrest, man. Do we just let him go off into the wilderness and die, or do we let him get eaten? What's that? What is the most honourable way to go in this situation? I feel like drinking bleach is not the way forwards. I can't see anything. I hate this feeling as well, of the sense that there is a hazmat zombie somewhere, but it's like just off screen. Like, it was just that way instead of this way. Like, oh, you were so close. I know, so I did. I think he's done really well, actually. I'm proud of him, man. There's 1 million zombies, another ones that we want. He's done good. He's done good. So yeah. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know which one is the most horrible. Oh god, I zoomed out and my computer's like dying as well. It's like, no way. Alright, we're going to be running out of zombies soon. Drink and take sleeping tablets. Do we have sleeping tablets? Oh yeah, baby. So we do that. Let's see if we can get in the pub and just get some alcohol. Booze it up. Live the high life. Obviously, do not do this in real life, kids. This is just a game. This guy, Smokey's Saloon and Restaurant. I feel like they would have good ribs. Don't you think? I think I'm really hungry in real life. Oh my gosh, just imagine if we died then. That would be so shitty. I want my booze. I want the booze, please. Oh my god, please open. Oh god! Well, there you go. I mean, couldn't really be any more. Right, let's just. Can we make it? Ooh, can we make it? Oh, I don't have a lighter, do I? Yes, I do! Oh yes, let's burn them all! Let's burn them all! I've never done this before. What do? Then I put like one in the primary and the other in the. Oh, can't breathe. Okay, what do? secondary. How do I throw it? What do I do? What do I do? Just draw them all here and burn them all. I'm so excited. Please, someone tell me in chat what I need to do. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. What do I do? Oh shit. Help me. What do I do? Please. What do I do? Press the F. Do I press the F? Literally, I need instructions. Like, do I right click the lighter? What do I do? Light up the lighter and then throw it. Like this. Why are you doing it? Like that can't be it. That can't be it. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die before I can do this. How do I do it? No, no, help me. Just aim it. What do you mean aim it through? What buttons do I press? Please tell me what buttons to press. What do you mean aim it through? Like, I honestly, my brain is not working. Physically, which buttons do I press? I'm always dribbling. Please stop. I want to throw this so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Right click. Just, am I fine now? It's not lit. Oh, shoot, why did it do anything? Okay, let's try again. So, I can melee here. Seriously, I'll be honest, my brain has just stopped working. Oh my god, why are there so many? Please, right, okay, hang on. How do I even hit? Right click to aim, left to throw. Thank you. Oh my god, right, okay. I need physical space to just deal with this situation. I know that. No, it's not lit. What's going on? Why did I shove him? It's not doing anything. What? Guys, I can't do this. Please help me. Please let me do this. I just want to throw him. Right. Oh god. Right click. It's not doing it. Something's gone very wrong. Oh my god, my light is out. It's got a big cross on it. Oh my god. This is so cruel. Oh no. I can't do it. No, it doesn't. Willow, it doesn't have fuel. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the cruelest twist of fate ever. The only thing that could make this any more cruel is that if you got eaten by a hazmat zombie. That was way more emotional than I was planning for. I'm not sure I can do it. Do matches work? Everybody. Is there a hazmat one in here? Buddy, no, go that way. I want to look at the group. I can't believe that. You guys. I think I probably did die to the infection, yeah. Random. Oh my god. Okay, well, Willow, that's good to know. Did I have matches? Please don't tell me I had matches. Oh my god. I swear I thought it was just a lighter. That was hilarious. I literally, I can't think, I can't express to you guys how much I can't think. When I'm literally saying to you, please tell me what to press, I mean, leveling right click, don't complicate it, do it, just tell me, treat me like a moron, because that's exactly what's going on at that moment in time. Molotov practice is required. Oh my god. Oh man. That is amazing. That was so good though. Honestly. Man. At least he didn't go down in a blaze of glory, but he could have done. It was so close. Oh look, and he can't even get out the bloody door now. Oh no, eternally just stuck. This is just so dark and twisted in so many ways. There we go. Come on, buddy, out you go. Right. Willow, oh my goodness, Willow, don't worry. It's look, I should know this by now. I should have, practiced many a time before now. And like I say, I've had a really long break actually. It's been probably 6 months of not playing, so getting back into it. He did go out in slow trot glory. He did good. He lasted a really long time. So look, Alan, it's okay. We forgive you. It's not a problem. We're all right. You need the Molotov in the primary, lighter in the secondary. Right click and drag to aim, and then left click to throw. See, random. I feel like that's useful information, but if you have that earlier, again, just like I said to Alan, useful, but just earlier, okay? Because then I could have before my brain melted and dribbled out of my ears, I could have then done that. But the out of fuel thing was cruel. Willow, sadly, I've actually been playing for a while. But yeah, I'm a bit chaotic playing, let's just put it that way. I'm just trying to think, I was trying to get this up the other day of how many hours I've got, because it's going up rapidly now, just so you need this. Light it whilst walking and drop it. So yeah, I was thinking, I'm fairly certain I have thrown one before, but it would have been like a practice one somewhere, like not under pressure. Like I'm clearly not great under pressure, let's just put it like that. I don't think I can get Steam up on here because it's all confusing. So, nice, Bambinos with stuff. And what time are we? Okay, it's actually not that late for me. We can do one more in there. So you can do a booking. Willow, your chaos is fun. Yeah, so Willow, that's good to hear, because I don't know if you've seen on the followers thing at the bottom, it does say come join the chaos, which I kind of thought, oh, am I just trying to be all twee and cool by saying that? I'm like, no, it's just absolute it's a shit show and stuff. I like to think I'm actually a really good player, but I think I panic so badly, and then it's made worse by the fact that I know you guys are watching. And then let's just flip back on here a minute while we're chatting. All right. Yeah. It's made worse by the fact that you guys are watching, because it's the public humiliation of it just then makes me even more oh god. So yeah, so it adds in to making it worse. I'm fairly certain I don't panic this much when I play on my own. So it's just everyone seeing it makes it loads worse. So so random. I mean, you did say it. Well, if you did say it random, my ability to read chat was definitely going downhill. But your panic mood was worse. I don't know what you're talking about. Mine was absolutely fine. Just under control. Absolutely fine. I genuinely thought I was just going to have a run around and shoot stuff. I was just like, oh, there's not going to be anyone watching this stream. I'm just going to run around. It'll be fine. And things just got out of control, so quickly. I don't know what went wrong. But then it runs the risk of setting yourself yeah, see, that's not ideal either, because that would have caused problems, wouldn't it? I don't think I would have dealt with that particularly well either. Right, so what is the plan, Batman? What are we going to do? I think I've just got the normal challenges. Yeah, I've just got, I don't even have things like the Rosewood Prison and stuff like that. So, oh, Alan. Look, I love the way that you guys are all oh, your panic was off the charts. Trust me, you're in that situation, you'd be panicking too. It was a shit show, absolute shit show. I thought I did quite well, to be fair. He actually only got bit the once, and it wasn't even in the middle of one. When did he get bit? Actually, I've forgotten. But it wasn't even one of those massive hordes. He did really, really well. We did well. I did well with a rolling pin. I had no weapons. Guys, just I've had 2 hours of sleep in probably the past 48 hours. Come on, be nice. The panic is real. I get this with Daisy. I have to when I practice a lot, which I don't know, there's a really good server, by the way, if you do play Daisy on Xbox, a really good one, which is a PvE one, which is Gauntlets. I've done some runs way back, but he's got some new ones. Yeah, you're sort of having to run through this course basically with stuff, and it is really obvious that either how much sleep I've had or what I've eaten and things. It can take a good 20 minutes or so before getting into the zone with stuff, and without a doubt, I am so much better at dealing with enemies that the zombies that are further away. When they get close and I overcook it, overcorrect and stuff. And it is just panicking, and it makes such a difference when you're calm, which I know sounds obvious, but it really does. You can be super, it's so nice to just be super in control and the whole time, and just feel you're totally on it. But I feel like that's like quite rare. It's like once in a blue moon type sort of thing. So and then again, if I change the games and then I'm not in with the controls with stuff, it takes me a little while to get into it. And I really sadly think that this is slightly getting older as well as doing this. It's like, oh. So let's see. Okay, so it doesn't help that it's late for you there. Yeah. So yeah, it's just after midnight. That's right. But you're right. Your character did well, but my personal I look. This is why I need get my heart rate monitor up so you can actually see what my own personal panic mood is, because that'll be good. But no, it's good fun. No, that was a good laugh. I'm still quite stressed from it, but it's good. So maybe we could pick a nice calm one. Are there any calm challenges? Are there any ones like, grow like Stardew Valley, grow like 50 strawberries in whatever time periods? They don't do that, do they? Trust, I understand that. You have advanced stage MS, no feeling in your hands. That's smile. And you've played over 1,400 hours of this without being able to feel the keyboard. It's funny. Dude, are you gonna try any of the like crazy adaptation stuff that people do? Because I saw somebody doing Elden Ring the other day with a bloody like saxophone, like an electric saxophone and stuff. Just from like obviously putting in the keys and things. Like it must show as well like how much muscle memory there is. But yeah, I could totally geek out because like I say, I did like 16 years of like physio and like chronic pain, complex cases stuff and things. And one of the reasons I'm going to be streaming more, because I've now got more of an excuse, is that as well as talking about the autism ADHD stuff, which like I say, should be blindingly obvious for some of this stuff. But I've ended up developing like POTS as well, which is like this heart thing. So basically, as long as I'm sitting down, I'm fine. And if I stand up, then my heart's just like, yeah, can't be bothered with this. So yeah, so it's like a legitimate reason to justify like gaming more often. So you've laughed your lungs out. No worries, man. No worries. You go get some beauty sleep. It's much needed. But yeah, leave it on, and you can hear my dulcet tones in the background with stuff. But maybe a calm one and play. What? Hang on a minute. What are these Sims? What are these Sims that you're talking about? I have no idea about these. Random. What are these Sims? So you're right now in the middle of that. Oh my God. How? I was literally like people having 100 days. The ones that I've seen of people doing 100 days, that they have a very different play style to me, is what I am seeing. There is patience, there is planning, there is strategy. Um, Obviously, there's a bit of luck, but and obviously there's skill with things, and there seems to be like planning on the traits or things like that as well, which I guess goes back to strategy. And so I feel like I really, really enjoy Project Zomboid, but I don't think I've played it in a way to help my learning go as quick because I've literally just run around to go do things and stuff. So playing games is actually very good exercise for those with neuro. I mean, yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Absolutely. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense, man. Oh my God. Okay, supermarket thing. But that's not supermarket sim is not Project Zomboid thing, right? It's like a separate type jobby. Or are they in Project Zomboid? Because the opening of the card one sounds like quite cool. Literally, you know what just sprang to mind is a relaxing thing to do. This says it's that I don't know if we have it on PC, but Overcooked. So one of those ones where you end up with all the food orders, and then you have to like they get faster and faster and faster. I was like, oh, that would be a good thing to relax to. Like genuinely, I'm like, what is wrong with my brain, man? Like, that is not it at all. I'm just trying to think of what we've got on as well with. I need to get Steam over on this one. Why is it on that one? I'm still not quite up there yet with having the two monitors and how to bring stuff across because I've got stuff that's like stuck on one that I can't ping across the other one. So just like I say, Steam would be quite good to bring across to this window. Display on display one. Where is it hiding? Where's it hiding? back. You must be here somewhere. Oh, this would be why I can't find anything. I've got 8 desktops open. I didn't even know you'd have that many. That would certainly explain the thing. Okay, right. We want it on desktop 6, 7, or 8. Apparently. Okay, fine. See if we can get Steam on 6, 7, or 8. My goodness. I think one of the things as well that puts people off with like streaming and videos and stuff is the idea of like the tech stuff. And like either setups like looking good and things as well, or people feeling like the pressure to be on camera and stuff too. Like I say, I'd done stuff beforehand, so it was a little bit easier to do it this time round. But like I probably wouldn't be on camera if it wasn't for having done that stuff before, you know. Um, both third. Oh, okay. No worries. Alan, no worries. Don't worry. You have been amazing. I say we've all said that we love you, Alan. So that's all good. So it'd be good to see you again. And like I say, I'm going to be incredibly sporadic with stuff. So if you guys seem to mainly be on YouTube. I don't, to be honest, I don't actually know how the notifications work on there. On Twitch, I tend to be quite good at trying to make sure I put in like the notification, like what the game is as well, because obviously that makes a difference. But I'll slowly be getting there. And like I said, I've got some videos and actually to like edit and stuff as well. So, but no, this has been honestly, this has been so much fun. Like, yeah, I'm really glad that I did this. I thought it would be a bit pointless and that there'd be no one here. And this has probably been the most fun stream that I've done. Oh, can I say ever? Can I say ever? Maybe, but like certainly for a really, really long time. So I'm glad I did it. For sure. Well, again, Alan, we just need some suggestions for other panic type games because again, maybe that needs to be my niche. It's just I will shorten my life to bring joy to yours. That can be my tagline, you know, with regard to the stress and things. Your project's on both stuff. It's all no cam, no overlays because you record it at the same time. Rest of the cam before. I think it's funny how so many people talk about needing a cam and how it makes a difference, which to be fair, like for being discovered as in like on Twitch, as in if people are browsing and stuff, like for sure, obviously that can help. But YouTube, it's different for and again, I'm thinking of some of the DayZ ones, and again, if you're doing any sort of actual video rather than live, doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter at all. And if anything, it could be distracting because it's kind of, you know, because you're doing the story rather than the person, if that makes sense. No worries, Alan. No worries, man. But then again, you have no fear of Cam. Just a big old bearded guy. Well, like I say, you've got like arguably some protection with the beard on there as well. So I think yeah, a lot of it is just I think it's like because I had a podcast with work for a while as well, and everyone was like, "Oh, you have a podcast," and I mean this was a little while ago, but it's just one of these things where it's just like you just do it. And then if you just do a bit more of it and then a bit more of it and then a bit more of it, it kind of gets done. I think, yeah, a lot of people don't ever think to. It's amazing how many people say to themselves, oh, I can't do that. Like, or I'm not that sort of person. Or I wish I was more like, you know, I wish I was more confident. I wish I was more this. And a lot of it's not got down to that at all. It's literally just getting over the fear of doing something for the first time, isn't it? And then once you've done it, you're like, oh, okay, that wasn't great, but wasn't too bad. And actually now I know how I can do a little bit better next time. And the biggest thing for me, because I can be very sporadic with stuff, is it was like not giving up just because you'd stopped. Like that was a huge thing with the podcast. It was like, you know, not worrying about it having to all be like super high production value stuff. Like, you know, I had ones where there was a mic and it was nice and it might be, but I had other ones where it was literally just like headphones on the iPhone, just and even walking on the road, so there'd be like traffic and stuff going past, and people would still listen. And yeah, new people might judge it and stuff differently, but regular people still like, nah, still want to hear. So it does make it easier as a super easy transition. So you're over 6,000 follows on Twitch in a little over a year. Your main focus back then was 7 Days to Die. Did you find that many people would yeah, how did you find the balance between people watching for a particular game versus for like you as a person? Because I think that's another thing that can like put people off or people get in burnout, don't they? Because they go super heavy on a game, which they like love. And they that worry about changing to something else and losing people. Or it seems like some people can do the transition easier than others, to different things. And I don't know, I'm curious as to like what the difference is in success, and in your like maybe from your point of view as well, like what you think the difference is with that. What I'm going to do is while we're doing this as well, I'm going to have a little wait, first of all I'm going to check we have that mod. It was the they knew mod. That should work, right? That should have been the one. Sadly, any extended time of Twitch essentially kills the channel. Now 6 years later, you still nearly have 5,000 followers on Twitch, and you get way more on YouTube from nearly the 2,000 stuff. I like, yeah, I was always under the impression that YouTube, even before Twitch was a thing, that YouTube was the way forward, just purely because people can watch stuff and they can search for stuff, and because it's linked with Google with things. But like in a weird way, I was never really sure like what the appeal of Twitch was. Obviously, it's another platform and things, but it did sound like it was a lot more like brutal in that regard. That you would have to keep the activity. It was a lot more like the content treadmill type things, whereas, and again, I definitely do things in a way that works for me. So like with YouTube, I could film a load of videos, put them out all in one go, or bit by bit, but then because they would sit there and they were still searchable and they've still got the SEO and stuff, it just seemed to work so much better. And I know it's not like that anymore because you've got shorts and all sorts of stuff, but it still seems like Twitch is just really brutal with stuff. So it's all about the ability to talk and keep an active stream no matter, and then the chat activity. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think even this because I've got Restream, so it just Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think without fail, I get more people consistently on YouTube, and of like higher quality, as in like the conversations are better, there's less spam, like it's a different type of person that's on there. Like if they seem to chat in the first place and they seem to like they're really cool people and they hang around with stuff. And with Twitch, it feels like almost feels like a speed dating or like dating app version of stuff. If that's a way of kind of explaining it. I'm going to see if I can get this to disappear, and then if I can get some mods and stuff and have a look. Oh, here we go. We go to the workshop. No. Yes. Mods. See what we can find. Oh God, we've got a fair few that I just didn't click on. Days, all sorts. Right, let's see if I can get this to disappear, and then I can get up Steam, and then you guys can have a look at that with me if you want to. It'd be good to get a few more things. Right, I need to get rid of, like I said, I've got 8 desktops. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Here's how we get rid of them. The big X in the top left. I feel like you guys are literally going to be seeing the whole learning process going on here. Let's add another desktop here. Let's see if we can put Steam on that one. Steam. Where are we? So you can take time off, and then YouTube will still stay active. Twitch is active, quick growth and gratification. YouTube is slower growth, but it's much better. Yes, yeah, I would say that's the case for sure, definitely. New people do Twitch for one main reason: you only need 3 viewers, 50 followers, and a certain amount to get monetized. Yeah, I think that's exactly it, and that was probably the only reason I even thought to do it. The only reason I thought to do Twitch was because it was the easiest thing to be able to stream straight from the Xbox. So I didn't need a capture card. I didn't need anything. It was so easy just to be like account, click, go. Whereas anything else, I was then having to, and again, bearing in mind, I just had an Xbox. Everything else, then having to get a capture card or then get out my old cameras or like all the other stuff, like it's so much like harder. So yeah, I guess the entry for something like Twitch is much lower, isn't it? That's not what I want to do. For sure. One second. Yeah, I think, yeah. See, when I had the channel before, like I say, it was physio stuff. So it was a lot easier to get people like watching for the full time because they would be looking for an exercise, they'd be looking for advice, they'd be, and it's easier to structure it as well. You can kind of do that summary at the beginning, you can tell them what's going to happen, you can keep doing it throughout. Whereas some of like a video or something for gaming, it's really hard to be able to do that. Like tutorials are really easy to do it with, but this stuff and this content, it is around like, yeah, either relying on the streams, isn't it, or the storytelling bit, which is a completely different art in itself. So I am getting there, guys, I promise. I'm just taking my time with working out. Oh, hang on, if I put it on all displays. No, let's try that one. Let's try that one and see if that works. See if we can get this working. It'd be good to. That looks better. Better. I literally. Oh, that's where Steam is. Steam keeps getting hidden behind Project Zomboid. I can't do this. I can't do this. Hang on, but we're chatting, so I can get rid of Project Zomboid. See, the thing is as well, there's some stuff I wouldn't do off stream, meaning I probably wouldn't remember to do this stuff and have a look at these things if I wasn't doing it right now. And that's my ADHD for sure. But if I felt that I couldn't talk through on stream or if I had to do videos, then again I probably wouldn't do it either. And that would be a reason to stop. And one of the nice things I think now with things like streaming is that you can't like there's just so much. I mean, oh my God, like the whole variety of streams that people watch is insane. Like even if we keep it appropriate, like just the whole range of things that people watch is just ridiculous. So I feel like that makes it a little bit easier to say the least. So however, the main reason you focus on YouTube is that I don't lose my content and streams after 36 days. Yeah, absolutely. Like Twitch, they stay on it forever. And exactly, yeah, that's the thing with YouTube. But Random, you have a very chill vibe about you. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's an awesome thing to find in creators. Like I am both I mean, as you've seen, right? I am the most stressed person, but then also like hopefully can just be like chilled and like non-judgmental and stuff like on the other end. I don't know. I think that it or yeah, I think it comes down to I think it goes back to that thing, I was saying about like everyone, like there's something in everyone that you can kind of connect with and stuff. And I definitely am someone that I always kind of like I'm quite optimistic, but I'm quite practical as well. I'm like, there's always a way. I don't really like the idea. I'm not very, I'm quite stubborn, I guess. So this is probably where it comes into gaming. Like I'm quite stubborn and I'm quite competitive. That I don't really like the idea of just not being able to do something. And partly people either using it as an excuse, but I don't like being told that either. Um, and um, and I don't think I'm very good at changing myself. I'm not very flexible. So I was really lucky that I accidentally was working for myself when I was doing all this physio stuff. And yeah, I ended up being successful, but like in a very like roundabout way. It was very much my way of doing stuff and things that worked for me, which then I was then able to then have another business teaching people how to do things their way. So and then like life has happened and I'm not doing those businesses anymore through choice and stuff. But I've been in this situation where I've been like trying to work out like what to do, like because I don't want to not do anything, but you don't want to force stuff and things like again like streaming and gaming, like you do it because it's fun, right? But I think that so many people are just taught or stuck to as in like Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job type thing. I think I was very lucky in an early age to not do that. Um, if you ever talk to anyone who's employed and they're thinking, "Oh, I'd really like to go self-employed," or I stream in the evenings, but I can't really make the jump to doing it full time with stuff. Like I'm kind of the worst person to talk to about that because I'm just like I don't see the problem. Because I'm just like I get there are commitments, financial commitments, and I get that there's risks and stuff, but it's like worst case you can just go back or you got to where you were once, you'll be able to get back there again. And that's not to say be like reckless and stuff, but it's like I literally, and I don't know if this is part of the autism thing or something, but I just don't even see things as like a problem. So I think, um, When I'm stressed, totally not the case. Like I'm totally stressed and I worry about what everyone thinks and whether I've done the right thing and all this, that, and the other. But I think in general, um, like maybe some of that is what comes across because it's just like there's a book titled, and it's a pretty good book, but I like the title more than anything. It's called Everything is Figure Outerable. And I'm not saying that right, but as in you can figure everything out, right? Like um, I have fucked up making the gaming PC. But if I didn't go and buy stuff, I mean, I haven't majorly fucked up. I threw one very small piece away to do with the low plate of the CPU, which is fucking important, but I sorted it and it's fine. But if I didn't go and buy the PC in the first place, then I wouldn't learn how to build one. I wouldn't then learn how to be like what could go wrong, what I could then help other people with stuff. And it was the same with like 3D printing. Like I absolutely love 3D printing and I've been thinking about it for ages. And I very easily could have just not bought one. Um, and I think it's all that sort of stuff that actually being able to see like the risk is actually a lot lower than people think it is, probably as well. Maybe that's where the chill thing comes across. Because yeah, Jem, if anyone, anyone in real life is like chill, no, classes is not chill. She's like high maintenance, like buzz. But I think it's like yeah, like fundamentally, it's like everything's manageable. Like there is always a way with stuff. It's just trying to almost get yourself into a state where you're ironically like no moodles, like regulated enough to be able to like access that bit of the brain, which is just like practical, but then can kind of think outside the box a bit. Whereas most of us, we're just tired, stressed, this, that, and the other, all we're around other people like that. So of course you can't think that way. But anyway, that's me on my like philosophical soapbox. I've got steam up. I've managed to get that up at the very least. Um, chill vibe, talking, mental panic and sirens of gaming panic. Yeah. A good mix of funny and a good vibe. Like I say, just chill. Just chill, good time, hang out, have a laugh. I think that's it. So you're an older content creator. You've been doing this since your mid-30s and had to take all that time off. Oh God, excuse me. Excuse me. No, 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 no. No, it's like older content creator crap. Like we're literally like so if you're 41, I'm 41. I'm gonna be 42 like in a few weeks. So none of this older content creator crap. Like we are the content creators. Like you certainly are. But I'll be honest, actually, in complete seriousness, like it's been particularly noticeable in Daisy. There is an absolutely amazing community of gamers who are like 35 or up. I would say 35 to 55, who are really fucking cool people, young at heart people. Again, like fun, competitive, like all this, that, and the other and stuff. But then they've got like some maturity about them. So it's just not like it's not. I mean, everyone has like, oh my God, like honestly, even today, listening to them, they are like the drama is just crazy, but like proper gossiping and stuff. But it's not the same as like the toxic drama and stuff. And there's something that has been really wholesome about playing and gaming with a group of people. And this is like, I'm just trying to think of different servers and stuff. Like literally, like it's 35 or above, 35 to 55. Like it has been like so, without getting too deep, like so wholesome and so healing. Like it's been so good. Like it makes me feel excited about continuing to game and getting older. I think it's fucking cool. And these are cool people. And they've got families and they've got grandkids and they've got this, and some of them. And like it's almost like I think maybe it comes down as well. God, I'm right on a tangent here. This is the problem now. You've got me late enough. But it's like um gaming is play. How many people play? Like how many people have play? Like how many people like invite that in, look for it, like have that in their lives? Like it kind of drifts away from your life if you're not careful from like 20s onwards. So I think you can end up like I say, you just end up with some really cool people who like that element of play because it's like laughter, it's like chilling, it's like having fun, and it's doing it, I guess, as well without necessarily some of the traditional things that people might use to like facilitate that, be that alcohol. It's not necessarily like sport and things. It's like it's really, really accessible. And what the coolest thing is that literally anyone can do this stuff. Like literally anyone. Like this, I've got friends from like South Africa, like Germany, like Canada, Norway, like all over the place. And then they can come together and enjoy gaming. And I'm just trying to think, there are people I game with who are younger than that, but not many. But it's almost like I don't even cross paths with them. So there's loads. There's loads of old old people out there, man. So look. No, listen, I'm scrolling. We are old. I mean, we are middle-aged. Middle-aged is the one that I've started to use. We're middle-aged. But I feel like it's just also like it's just a different category of content altogether. Like completely different category of content. It doesn't even feel to me like it doesn't. I suspect you've probably got a bit of the same, but it doesn't even feel like it's almost like I don't know, like doing this. Like if I knew about competitive gaming and stuff when I was younger, it's the sort of thing that I probably would have looked into like doing. But actually, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed that much. And like, it feels like this is kind of like my era, as in like I don't mind doing it in a way where other people watch and judge me and things. And I'd like to be better than I am, but I'm not too bad. I mean, maybe today was bad, but like the younger content creators, it's a completely different type of content and a completely different type of thing. Like it doesn't feel like it's a comparison like at all, if that makes any sense. But again, I'm coming at this stuff like a completely different way. Like I'm not coming at it, I don't need to earn, as in it's not an income or anything. And I don't know, I suppose maybe like, yeah, I'm competitive enough to be like, well, I'm just in a different niche to them. So like they can't do what I do. They can't be old and relatable. They're just young and annoying. That's the way I would reframe it with stuff. But yes, like you said, the bigger ones, I mean, they're getting older now, and their audience is getting older and stuff as well. But your only regret is that you didn't start earlier. But again, this is the thing, isn't it? It's so hard. Like you we back? Yeah, you've got me back. Oh my gosh, it's just switched off on me. That was great. Um, what's the thing? I've lost you as well here. Where are we? But starting early, as in, yes, it would be great, but you don't know what you don't know, do you? So it still then comes back to, doesn't it? As in, like really enjoying what you're doing now and making it work for you now. Um, and also it's that kind of idea if you want to get really, because I'm not like super woo woo, I'm quite sciencey, but I quite like the idea of like this for thought experiments of like the alternate universe theories and like where there was a version of you that took different choices. Like I'm not, I can't really envisage many, if any, versions of me that would be doing this sort of stuff earlier. Like, and what I mean by that is that I would like to have done it earlier, but I just can't imagine how from where I started that I would have even gotten there. Because one of the things is that to do it, to learn the tech, to be chill and stuff like that, there's certain things you have to do. And I really would rather be doing this now than never, is the other way around, I guess. Which then sounds like I'm like, oh, look, that's really cool and I'm really appreciative of stuff. But seriously, I'd rather be doing this now than never. Like in all seriousness, I could not be doing this right now. There's lots of things that would stop us from having this conversation right now, from having Project Zomboid. I could have easily not bought the gaming PC. I could have easily not had the conversation with somebody. The person who introduced me to Project Zomboid was on a stream that I did, and I very easily could have not then done the Twitch. There's so many things I could have easily not have done to even have gotten here. So I suppose as well, that's like another thing of being like, I suppose being greedy. I'm like, I just want as much as then of the stuff that I do like have already. But it's just a focus shift, isn't it? Because yes, life would be very, very different if you'd been able to start soon. It really would have been. It would make a massive difference. With stuff. But I don't know. I honestly can't say if I had started doing stuff differently, whether I would still even be doing it now. Like my way of viewing things has changed so much over the years, like me anyway. So I'm not sure. I don't think I would have been able to stick at things. I think I would have been too harsh on myself. I would have been set too high standards and I would have given up because it wasn't good enough type thing, Whereas now I'm like, I don't give a shit. So it's just like, I don't care. It's fine. So I don't know. Maybe if that makes, I don't know if that makes any sense at all. You've got me all over the place. So thousands of people. Again, like it's fucking cool, isn't it? Meeting all the people. So, oh, there we go. You got me back. Yeah. conversations very good as an American. I always found myself to way more in common. Like, I see this thing. I just think like this goes back to the thing like there is always something to connect with people, and like one of the things that I did, I've always so they talk with autism, right? They talk about people having special interests a lot, and it is really common with like women, but like females. But the my special interest is just people. Like it's just people, and it's people because I've been wanting to fit in, and I didn't realize that I was trying to fit in. But it's people because people are really fucking interesting. It's like, why the hell do people do what they do? Like all the time. I feel like I'm at the zoo all the time. I'm like, why? What? Why do people do it? Or how do they do that? Or how does that work? Or how does this thing work? It's like, and it's even to what we're talking about with the channels and stuff. How did that person get started at that point and that person didn't? Like, what happened? What were they thinking? What influenced them with stuff? So yes, it's probably like that coming out, like my nerdy interest with stuff. But it seems like I feel like with people, there's so much stuff like that is. I'm just trying to think of a good analogy because I'm quite an analogy like person, but I feel like um it's like when you invite someone over to your house, right? I don't know what it's like over there, but when someone comes around to your house, they have a completely different viewpoint of your house. And you get so used to things around you. It could be things that are not so good around, but also it's normally things like books that you bought or photos that you've got up and stuff, right? That you just don't even necessarily see anymore. And the person coming round is able to be like, oh, what's that? And then they'll take the book off the shelf. Or they'll be like, oh my God, that's really cool. And they'll see, I don't know, there might be a medal from something that was from ages ago that you just dismiss and stuff. And I feel it's almost like, for me, I feel like I'm really greedy. I'm like, I'm going around to like people and I'm like looking in their house and I'm seeing the things that are interesting. But what's most nice about it is then when somebody says, "Oh yeah, actually I forgot about that. This was this book," and then they open it and it was signed by the author. Goes, "Yeah, I remember actually." And then they tell you a story about how they got that or how they got the medal or why there's that drawing on the wall of like, I don't know, a frog in the corner or something, like something, whatever. And for me, it's that experience of it's really cool, like rooting around in people's heads, but like getting to know people. But then the next bit is that what's really cool is experiencing, like you really get to know people when you hear them relive those things. And so many of us have so many cool things that our brains literally cannot remember for us. Like we can't hold all of that in there. And I think it's really fucking cool how in the right conversations, how people feel so alive again. And all it is that they remember, like, the day-to-dayness is not there. They're remembering the stuff that makes them them. And it's all these little like trinkets, it's all this little stuff. Which one of the things that's really cool is that when you have videos, is that you do actually have that record of it. You do, like, I have a horrific memory, like for events and stuff. I need lots of prompting. I have really poor memory and stuff. So it's actually really helpful having things like videos and photos like that to be like, oh my God, I completely forgot about that. And then you get to like relive the thing again as you're like telling the tale and stuff. So I feel like that's a really cool part about getting to know people because it really, even if someone's a fucking asshole, if something that's important to them and you see the reaction with stuff, like you really get to know them. And I think like I don't know, like I think like that's what's really cool. Like, and there are a lot of arseholes out there, but I don't know, that's what's really nice in streaming and chatting to people and stuff. I think it's really nice, and it's the same with storytelling. Like storytelling, you're just trying to get people to experience feelings, like all of that sort of stuff. Like I am experiencing feelings and sharing with them as I'm screaming through there, but then I'm loving seeing your reactions to stuff and things as well. Like it's just, I feel like that's just what it's all about. And um if I didn't start earlier, yeah, that's a bit shit. But if I can do that now, then I feel like that's really cool and stuff. As I have insomnia and feeling really, really stressed and was having an allergic reaction at the beginning of the stream and all this, that, and the other, I just feel that's really cool. So I love the story. Actually, these are always good things. Experiencing. Yeah. So like I said, I could happily chat with this stuff for like ages with things, but I need some advice on some mods. So let's see if I can get this sorted where I can actually show you what I've got on Steam. I think I'm gonna be able to do this. Can I create? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. and then we'll see if we can change the screen capture. Because I don't know enough about OBS and then how to do it, and then like not just show you absolutely everything that I've got going on here. So if we edit this one, should be able to do window capture 4. Oh, I can't. Why can't I do that? Theme helper Steam. Is that gonna be it? Yes, that looks like Steam. I normally like need to sleep loads. Literally, I'm like 10 hours a night is only just about enough. I've had so much sleep disruption over the last few months when I was just starting to get back into it again, proper sleep. And honestly, feel like I'm a completely different person when you've had sleep. And then like yesterday, then just got stuck back into just not being able to sleep at all. So I'll probably have a few more weeks of this and then go back into normal sleeping. We're gonna have our clocks changed soon. That one tends to wipe me out, like end of October. So I'm sure I'll be back to being a normal person timing with them. Right. Where are we? Library, Project Zomboid, mods. Doing. Right, Project Zomboid. Into the workshop, right? Okay, what have we got? There was so many things that were spoken about. We had which is there the what's it called? The challenges one? What's the one which just has more of the more spawn challenges? That's not it, is it? One of them is Rosewood Prison. I have two golden retrievers who are the soppiest things on the planet, and they do the same thing. But yeah, cats are much more demanding when it comes to getting up at the right time. I reckon like I say, I can feel myself like dropping off. So probably got like maybe another 20 minutes, and then that'll be a good one to sign off on. But like I say, at least if I feel like it's to do some of the admin, like get some of the mods and stuff sorted. That'd be cool. I'm pretty certain there was the Rosewood Prison one. Which ones have we even spoken about? Does anyone remember? Rosewood. It is Rosewood Prison, isn't it? Yeah, you were talking about these ones. You mean what? Like are they? Oh God, why is that so tiny? I've made Steam so tiny. I didn't spot that. I need to get a recommendation for a headset because I like this one. I've used it a lot, but something's going. I don't know whether it's this or it's going weird, but because it's meant to be the Xbox one, I have unplugged my Xbox, but it keeps, like I say, it's just been disconnecting, and it's not a battery issue at the minute. So, but the sound quality on this is so much better than the other one that I've got. So, right. So there's those ones, but then I had something random where there was more in that list. Yeah, no, that would be cool. Honestly, like I say, I just like I got into a mess with some of the mods. There was one that was like messing up the music and stuff, and obviously I'd from having like a gazillion of them because I joined a server and then added more. Didn't really know what I was doing, so I had to like take them all off and start again. So I've lost a load. As I'm sure this is the way that people end up. Well, at least I would do it. But yeah, no, that would be useful for sure. But have you got it on your videos though? It'll be on your videos, won't you? I'm assuming so because you sound professional, and they put them on that, don't they? Where is the Rosewood Prison? It was like spawn in the Rosewood Prison. This one? No. Rosewood spawn. It's a dude. It's a dude that does more challenges. Do you have lists in the different series? So I'm assuming Project Zomboid ones are on the Random Planet account. That's the word I was after. That you're on right now, or are they on something else? What are they? I'm sure it was like. Oh, this is the Bandits one. This is what Alan was talking about, right? The Bandits one. Put that one in. How do I, like, what is going to be the best way? Because this is a problem. I'll just go through just randomly picking stuff, or I'll look at what's popular. So what's going to be the best way to find things? Because there's that. Do you know which one I'm talking about? The one which is like the Black Ops type one. Like I say, Atomic Duck did it. Um, with them. I struggle. This is something that I genuinely struggle with when you have stuff like this, where there's just loads of stuff. It's like my brain can't work it out, no matter how smart I am with some stuff. I'm just like done, and then I won't end up downloading any. It's like I have to rely on recommendations and like lists and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, my brain just cannot sort through stuff like this. The bandits ones can be rough. Is that the one that Alan was talking about? Because there is that one that's come out, isn't it? I assume it's that because it's the most popular. What is the most popular in over a year? Yeah. This is not stuff that I would assume would be the most popular mods. Like Dig Worms is not. This is not. I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong. I feel like that is not going to be one of the most popular ones, but it says that it is. So you've got obvious collecting. Where is it? I don't know which one, but it could be either. It could be either. Banditism. What you have found is old people talking about Project Zomboid mods late at night with insomnia. That's what's currently happening right now. So if you have any recommendations for Project Zomboid mods, please feel free. Yeah, I'm starting to wind down because there'd been lots of screaming and fighting and zombies and stuff beforehand, and like only a small amount of crying. But so we're now just seeing what other ridiculous challenges or mods that can be found. So yeah, I mean that's probably a good description of things. I mean, I felt like I was pretty controlled, but you'll have to ask the chat as to whether they would agree or not. so, so, but yes, unfortunately, my accent does give it away quite quickly. so, what I'm looking for, it's so annoying. There was definitely one where there were more challenges, and there was like a list. There was a huge list of the challenges that would be in that menu bit where the CDA thing is. Like, actually, banditism. That sounds like some sort of really bad newspaper headline, doesn't it? You just need to add like maybe 2 words on the end of it. It goes crazy and does what? Like nothing inappropriate, like PG-13. But like, yeah, that sounds like a good newspaper headline, doesn't it? Sensors and traps. Oh my God. Like, think about this. Like, people make these. How much time do they spend? Wow. Oh, hang on a second. This is going to be a good one. Oh, okay. No, I'm not too fussed about that. Yeah, no, exactly. No, the only worst thing is the only accents that I can do are like regional British ones anyway. Because I'm sure it doesn't come across at all, but I actually grew up near Birmingham, so we'd normally have a Brummie accent, but I don't know if you guys would know that. Banditism. How the hell have you started playing in Zomboid? This isn't exactly well known. Nah, whoa. Well, actually, Banditism, it wasn't well known to me. A Canadian introduced me. So I was streaming on Xbox. What was I streaming? You know what? I think my buddy found me streaming Grim Fandango. Do you guys know that game? Grim Fandango. It's like a point and click type um interactive, like I don't know what they're called. Yeah, the point and click ones, right? So I was doing that, chatted, then got into Lies of P. So that's like Souls like game. Fucking love that game. Honestly, I love it. It's like, it makes me so happy. That one I was using today, I was like, oh, I need to do a speed run on that. I need to work out whether I can do it on the PC because like console, I love it. So got them into that, and then we were chatting about possibly like Daisy because I play a lot of Daisy, and then they recommended Project Zomboid and helped me by doing the whole, oh, come on, I'll host a server thing. And then I just died over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. And then I got really annoyed. So I was like, I need to learn how to play this game. And then we are like, however many hours later now, we're still here. So, but there's like, it's all over, it's all over my YouTube. like all over it. I think it's getting a bit of a resurgence because like DayZ's been doing the same, and I know they're not the same, but as in like I feel like there's these sorts of games are really coming into their own, aren't they? Oh, hang on. Yes, okay. Here we go. Random. Here we go. Random. Maybe this is it. Okay. This is so annoying because the way my brain works for like listening to information, I would like you to spell that out loud. I'm not like when I read stuff, it doesn't work so well. S-E. Okay. This keyboard is pants as well. This is like the cheapest keyboard ever. And again, I was always like, why do people have two monitors? Why do people have nice keyboards? I get it now. So yeah, banditism. I'm just got a brand new PC for the first time, like downstairs. I'm doing this all on a laptop. And this keyboard, I want to rip the keys out of the keyboard and then throw the entire thing across the room. But yeah, it's fine. SENKI, military themed scenarios. Themed scenarios. Oh, I can kind of do French accent. But it's not that great. So this one. It is indeed what do we I don't know, man. It's not this. Is this the one that's meant to be like the Black Opsy type thingy? All I've got in my head is the image of the parachute. They're parachuting down. If that's helpful, and there was two of them. We still have two here. We'll put it on. Who cares? We'll give it a go. Yes. Just subscribe to all. See, this is why I get into problems. I'm just like, subscribe to everything. Just say yes. Where are we now? 3 scenarios. Project Zomboid got a resurgence. Honestly, like I'm intrigued to see what happens with Build 42. Project Zomboid. Particularly because you've got like streamers now, like doing stuff. And I think it's going to encourage more people who are like on the fence with streaming to give it a go. But DayZ on console is having the same thing. They're releasing a new map, which is like a snow one. There's like hot springs, like volcanic hot springs, ice. They've got boats and stuff like that. I think that's probably because there's only 2 maps on Xbox at the moment because poor consolers. So I think that's going to do the same thing. Because that sort of stuff and that sort of timing, especially now that more people are doing videos and stuff, I think it's going to make a huge difference. So it shows the scenarios in the list. I was listening random, I promise. 3 scenarios with more to come. So this definitely isn't the original one that I had, but this sounds pretty good. NPCs? Man. Oh God, I could spend a really long time on it. I need to maybe do this during my daytime and do it like cup of coffee, chill with you guys, not at like 1 in the morning my time, because there's a long time with this. Yeah, right. Or random, right? Honestly, I want to try. Okay, yeah, you got that. So why is it randomly doing that? I need to get a headset tomorrow. I wonder, like, I'll be honest, random. I have hardly encountered any toxic players on DayZ. Like I talk, there are some, like we were chatting about one today, but the level of toxic is just like day-to-day toxic. It's not like as in gaming level kind of toxic with stuff. I don't do the PvP stuff particularly, mainly because I'm just really shit at it. Like I'm still working at getting better at doing that. So that probably helps because and there is definitely like doing some deathmatch stuff and things. So like where it's like arenas and stuff. Again, without realizing, I'd probably found some where people didn't really use their mics very much because then some of the stuff you are just like eye roll, like come on. But I know most of the time, like I think I probably have ended up as well on servers where there's things like auto bans or again, it's almost like self-selection with stuff. Like I genuinely haven't had, I hadn't done any online multiplayer gaming at all, like no mic-based stuff whatsoever because I'd had an Xbox. And then as all that stuff was starting to come in, I got rid of it because I was worried that I'd get addicted. So like, and not like super bad addicted, but as in I've been thinking about it, not playing as much anyway. I didn't necessarily want to be doing the whole paying for like online subscriptions, and this is like way back. So I just got rid of it. So I got my Xbox, yeah, it would have been 2 years ago, I guess, like this Christmas, so like 18 months ago, something like that. Played all the like single player games that I would normally have done from beforehand, and like new ones and stuff. And I don't know how I even got into Daisy. I must have seen it on YouTube and gave like official a go. Didn't really bump into anyone. Was able to make a base on official, and it took like 2 or 3 weeks before it was raided. Raided a little bit and then got raided and trashed. And then that's when I started looking at like PvE to be like, I could probably do with trying to learn how to shoot. Found a really good server, and then found these Gauntlet servers, and then found like I tend to do more of like the ones where there's like custom coding and stuff. So it might be like arenas or car racing stuff, or like I really like the exploring like all the bunkers and stuff like that. Yeah, I genuinely haven't come across it. So, and I'm not denying that it isn't toxic. I find it really interesting how people are really Daisy's toxic. I'm like, I can't say it, and especially being a girl, like, I cannot say that I've had any more than I would expect from day-to-day life. Let's put it that way, if that's at all. Yeah, and I actually met some really fucking awesome people from it as well. But I haven't been involved with any of like the armor stuff or anything like that. And there's definitely a group of people that are very much like, oh, we were here from the beginning and we've done armor and this, that, and the other. And it comes across as like there's quite a lot of gatekeeping and stuff with things as well. But um, I'm just trying to think because like I assume that all games would have like toxic people in them. I'm just wondering if there's any more. Like for example, I've got it in my head that like Rust is really full of toxic people, so it's just not even worth me trying. I don't even know if there's a way that I can do it without playing like online, but I'm just like, nah, it's not worth it. And they might be right, but I feel like people think the same of Daisy, and I'm like, I really love Daisy. Like Daisy's very cool. Like you need to pick and choose how you do it, but I assume that it's something like with some of these servers on here, like you need to pick and choose how you do it. But like generally, I don't know. Like generally, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just like have cool people around me. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe my chill nature and then occasional screaming is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I've just not. Yeah, I've not had it, and I feel sad because I'm like, it's a really cool game. Like there's a lot of similarities with Project Zomboid. There's different elements for sure. But again, I keep trying to drag people from Daisy over to Project Zomboid, and they're like, no, we don't really like that. And I'm like, no, come play. So it's people don't really like change either, do they? So. Right, and so yes. There we go. Oh, and oh my God, random. Okay, this you might have actually found both of the things I'm talking about now. Look at that. I'll talk, you search. This is a good combination. We can do this. I feel really bad because like I'm the one who doesn't know anything about it. You're just sitting there doing all the research. Right, hang on a second. How do we get back to? We can just get back here, right? Doink, 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 doink. You can do it. Where are we? I'm pretty certain it is Pillows Random Scenarios because it was something like that. I'm going to be really happy if this is it. But I need to make a list somewhere, don't I? Because otherwise I'm going to have it. Yes. I think this is it. I think this is it. Is there a list? Yes! This one. See, this is the sort of thing that I really like to do with people, or like, what I was saying, like have a group of people do the challenge themselves. And then they could obviously like do the video on their own channel, but then they could also be like I don't know, I'm really competitive online, do some sort of competition to see like who does. I don't know. I feel like I like this sort of stuff. It's quite like closed box, like chat. There can be a beginning and an end, or like it's kind of slightly ridiculous with stuff, but it's still the game. Like it's still taking the elements of the game and like giving those predefined rules to it. Like I like that stuff. Okay, right. Okay, that's good. I'm happy. Thank you. That's that alone. Just this one made me happy. And then the other one was the Insurgent Black Ops one. I was using the right words then, wasn't I? That did kind of make sense. Where are we? Insurgent Black Ops Profession. Yeah, that definitely was from a Atomic Duck one. And then I've seen it on someone else as well. I am talking so fast. Slow down. Because I'm excited. You found it. It's good. What's this one? Insurgent. Black Ops. Can I spell? Ooh. Oh. Got a variety of them. Okay, this is one that I want. Good start. Oh my god, I'm feeling tired and old now. Okay, so I said about 20 minutes, didn't I? So what, about 10 minutes in? That's good. I think I can sleep soon. That's good. Hang on. I've got pictures. Yes, this is it. This is it. Yes. God, you're good, man. Thank you. And then a couple of mods in that as well. Yeah, I just subscribe to all. That's all. This is how I get myself into trouble. Look, I have a mouse here. Use the mouse. So Rust is toxic too, but both games have got their tag. Yeah. I think as well, like there's a lot of problems, isn't there, with games that are because there's the other sorts of types of problems, don't you, where games get labeled as broken with stuff. Because they're released and more work has been done on them, but the kind of initial experience is what everyone like keeps saying. And I wonder whether some of these like online multiplayer type games, they don't have systems in place, or they don't have things in place for server owners to be able to keep on top of it and stuff, and that it does then allow people to take advantage and be toxic with stuff. I was chatting with, like, say, one of the server owners today, actually, because now I've got my PC. We'll be doing some coding and doing some building with some of the stuff because now I've got Windows. Because I couldn't do it on Apple. I know people might want to burn me at the stake, but I do like my Apple stuff. But I hate the fact that it's just not compatible with things. So there's like Daisy Editor, which is a basic like plug and play style to like just build whatever you want with things. And I really enjoyed like Dungeons and Dragons. So I've done that like before. So I really enjoy like the storytelling with that. But I really like the map making, not drawing. Can't draw for shit. But there's oh fuck, what's the software called? My brain's gone. It's gone. I want to say Inscription, but it's not Inscription. It's the card game that I've been playing recently. It's something Incarnate. But it's got all these like assets and stuff, and that you pull in. So Daisy, you can do the same thing. And I'm wondering whether I don't think there is one like that for Project Zomboid, right? Like I haven't seen anything because that would be fucking cool. I'd really like that. I'm assuming that like the map mods, they're having to like manually code it in. There's not like an editor thing or anything. But yeah, I was chatting to a server owner today, talking around, how they manage like spawn killers. So, obviously like killing people when they spawn back in, or, toxic behaviors and like blocking people through exits and stuff like that. And it's just like the stuff sucks. And it's more about making like there are some things you can put in place for it, but it's more having a community that like self moderates and self admins, which I think is the hardest thing, like doing anything online or any, in fact, even in real life, having any community that actually works. It's fucking hard work. So they do a really good job with it. I certainly couldn't do it for sure. Yeah, they were a bit bad in the beginning. So Insurgent, how many mods did it have? I just clicked subscribe to all. Did it have like loads? What does it say? Rates, da, 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 da. Is this like mod recommendation? Or these extra ones? Okay, we're back. See, I feel like it's doing it quicker now as well. It's just being like, go to bed. It's like, okay, I get the hint. What's this one? This one sounds really cool. For insurgents wanting more cover-up missions for secret government facilities in Fort Knox. Is this like a different? It's like a different one. It's like more. I think I'm just a sucker for missions. I love the idea of like secret missions and stuff. I would be so bad at them in real life, but because I talk a lot and scream a lot. But like, this one's good. How do I see that? Stop calling us oldie moldies. I'm not an oldie moldy. No way. No way. No way, man. But yeah, you're the same age as me, right? Not having it. You'll be banned. You'll be banned from chat. I mean, oldie, freaking moldy. Got to like fly the flag for. This has got 5 stars, 847 ratings. See, this is how I'd make the decision about it. I'm like, yeah, sounds good. Subscribe. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Oh, what's this? What's this? There's a collection. Here we go. There must be more of them. This is Walking Dead, right? That's from The Walking Dead. See, this is the sort of thing I'm like, oh, ha, ha, and then I'll then download it all, and then I'll break Project Zomboid. But this, see, oh my God, no, you could be right, couldn't you, ma'am? Ah, no, these are shit. In that I absolutely love these. These are the Microsoft Xbox ones. Like, I love the way they feel. I've got quite a little head, so they actually fit like pretty well. Like, they don't sip or anything. But the bloody mic bit here, it just snaps like a lot. So you end up with it like that weird, odd, half dangly microphone thing. But yes, yeah, it should be. Oh, no, don't say things like that random because now I feel bad. I'm like, no, I don't want to ban you, really. It was all talk. I'm sorry. Please come back. But yes, it could be that it's dying. It has been being funky though, because I think I've got it Bluetooth now to several devices because it clearly is a better one. And also I've been trying to have a social life, which has basically meant doing party chat, like Xbox party chat, but on my phone whilst out and about. But I need to get I need to get some headphones that don't do this because it's so annoying. And also it'd be good to leave these for the Xbox, so that'd be good. No, I won't ban you. I'll let you off this time, okay? We'll just keep it like that. We'll have a look at this. Right, I'm gonna look at this one last one, and then I'm gonna go and attempt to get some sleep, which is at least it's earlier. This has been so much fun. I'm genuinely glad that I did this and had no idea what to name the stream because I don't really want to do the whole like just chatting thing because it's like stuff. So I think this could be my little niche, like Project Zomboid Insomnia streams. This has been fun. It's good chatting to people. Hang on, but weren't you editing? Random. When you're editing. I do indeed. I don't know how on YouTube to do any form of communication that isn't like directly through on the stream. I know on Twitch because they have like whispers and like DMs and stuff, but I don't really know how to do it with this and the other. Oh, you're not afraid. You're a smart ass Viking looking dude who chats. My goodness. Well, I don't know. I think you've been quite polite though for someone who's a smart ass. Like someone who's a smart ass. Normally, I seem to have. I don't know what it is. I seem to have a lot of smart asses. If I collectively brought all the smart asses that I have in the followers together, you guys would absolutely annihilate me. I can cope with one or two of you at a time. Like this. Oh, okay, right, random. Yes. Yeah. If you, I think I've got it. Oh, I don't know. I probably got stuff set up super tight on stuff. Try a whisper. If it doesn't work for any reason, then I'll try and loop back the other way. Stuff like I say, I've set stuff so insanely restricted, which again it means that my experience on here is really nice. But it just means no one can ever speak to me in real life ever. I just exist in the ether and stuff. Right, hang on. I was looking at this. Just stop distracting me for a second. Focusing. Right, the objective is to create an immersive experience about the realistic zombie pandemic. Right, you know why? I've just realised why I love like the little mission stuff. Like I really love escape rooms. I don't know if you've ever done escape rooms and stuff, but like they are fun because they're like real life sort of missiony type things to do. They're very good. I was like, and again, see, this goes back to, oh God, I've got to stop talking because my brain's going to do ideas. You know how I was saying about like everything's figure out or a ball, as in and what have you. Like it just, I'm like, there's got to be a way where I can combine all the interests of the things that I like into something where then, as well as that, then you can earn money, right? So streaming, of course, is one of those things. Like I say, I really like the 3D. I like 3D printing and I can do some basic 3D design. I like video editing. I like the storytelling type side of things. You know, like I've done business consultancy. So for like, I would never want to run like communities or anything like that. But for like helping people work out what's not working and things like automating stuff as well. I'm such a nerd. Like, I'm such a nerd for like finding like tech and getting everything working for you so you don't have to do stuff. But then also things like the map design stuff and things as well. And I'm like, there's got to be enough elements here that you can do stuff that's fun, like vary it around, that it's not too much effort and that you can earn money from. But the idea of like just doing streaming or just doing something, that's hard. Like you have to really work hard to do that. But I suppose like, yeah, I stick with the naive optimism of that stuff will work out as long as you're someone who works, meaning as long as you don't just sit there and expect things. Like as long as you try and look and be creative and try opportunities and just stupid stuff like, having made like, I did all the electronics and did all the coding and stuff for like the lights back here, right? And then you then have a friend saying, "Oh, can you make me one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, okay, let's do it for this cost." And they're like, "Oh, someone else wants one." It's stuff like that that you never would know of. Like I would never, I mean, not that I'm saying I'm going to be some massive entrepreneur with LED lights, but it's stuff like that that going back to you saying about like you wish you'd started stuff sooner. Like there's no freaking way that I would have thought. I mean, I sold Pokemon cards for a while. Like I didn't even know they existed. Totally would have said that I wasn't interested in them. And I just, do you know what I mean? It's like I think that's what's really cool about if you even think about doing stuff like streaming or gaming, or I feel like it really helps with your creative thinking. Um, to then explore this stuff. And because it's tech, as in like it's tech stuff, I think there's a lot of more culture generally about doing things that are perhaps not traditional 9 to 5s. Anyway, that was like, let's back up, back up, back up. Oh my God. It's random. What? There are so many things going on in the chat. I am genuinely overwhelmed. What? Let's back up. To back up. Here we go. Oh my goodness, there you are. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Right, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I do. So I'm using Restream, and it will just like I say, it pops up, and then I had the random noises of someone doing follows, and then I don't know. Look, I'm getting there. All right, I'm new to this stuff. I randomly press stream one day, and I'm slowly working things out as I go along. None of this was planned. All right, Mr. Buns, yeah, indeed, exactly. No, I didn't know Pokemon cards existed, and then I thought they were for geeky weird boys, and they can still be for geeky weird boys, and they can also be for geeky weird girls, and they can be for lots of other people. But um, yeah, I learned more about them, not when they first came out, but then again, and then again, just I'm entrepreneurial. So I was like, oh, I'd quite like to have a collection of them, but I wouldn't really like to pay for them. Not that I was stealing them, but as in, I would like to buy them. I'd like to open the packs because that's fun, like dopamine, yay. And then sell stuff on so that effectively I've got my collection for minimal to no cost. Like that's kind of, I suppose maybe that's another way of viewing it, is that I look at my whole life as being whatever I'm interested in. Is there a way that I can have this hobby where effectively I don't have to pay for anything and I can put it against business? Maybe that's a better way of explaining how I go about things now. So with the gaming PC, I've made sure I've been quite strategic in what I've done, and then now I know enough about business that I can be like, right, I know that I'll be able to offset that against the fact that I can show that I've done streaming before this point. It makes sense. Put it against tax, this, that, and the other. And as long as I use laptop for one thing and this, that, and the other, it's very, very easy to prove that. So yeah, I suppose maybe I'm just trying to subsidize my like varying hobbies rather than actually earning any sort of income. Perhaps that's what the way that this is. Look, listen, I was cool in our teens. I was definitely not cool in our teens. I was in that weird in between group, like as in I wasn't quite in the emo group. I wasn't quite geeky enough, and I certainly wasn't cool enough. I was just that weirdo that like I was the floater, but I was like the one in the middle that would just like sort of get on with each, but never really fitted properly. Like I never fully fitted in with either, so I never really got into that. And we just it was more like football stickers, like I want to say it's the Panini, but was it the Panini, like the Premier stickers? It was more like the sticker books. Like that's what I was more into. I just didn't even know they existed. And D&D as well, like D&D, totally. There you go. You can have a full version of me. Um, but yeah, like D&D, like totally, like again, this is so harsh, but it was like sweaty boy nerd, like is what I thought it was. D&D is so fucking cool. It's like so fucking cool. I love it. It's so good. such a good, like, just so much about it is so good. I love it so much. And I haven't played any in ages actually, but like absolutely love it. But again, it's just to do with, it goes back to what I was saying. Like, if you don't have someone introducing you to stuff in a way that like connects and makes sense with you, it's just just go straight over. Like, I just think how many things, like, I think so many people are very, I genuinely don't mean it in a bad way, but like closed-minded, as in like, they just don't even consider that something could be like interesting or engaging because it's not their thing. You know, we have to decide what our things are or not. You can't just try everything. But if you've got someone who's like, you know, passionate about stuff or a game, I think YouTube's so fucking cool for introducing this stuff. Like, I had a friend, I got into D&D through Critical Role, like the voice actors, like gameplay one, and a friend was really into it, and like she sort of recommended it. I was like, oh, it's okay, and it took a while to get into, but because she was really into it, I was like, oh, I'll give this a go. And then it's just like, oh, this is really cool. And then as you learn more about it, you're like, oh, well, actually, this is really like the games I like playing anyway. And then it's like, oh, actually, turns out it's really cool. And then, you know, I used to do like drama and stuff when I was a kid, and then chose to go down like the science route and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this is really cool because I can just do all this sort of stuff. And then, um, and then you've got the people that are like really into like the min maxing and all the like stat stuff, which then leads to things like Souls games. Like, I really like playing Souls games. I fucking cannot understand any of the shit that goes on. I am always underleveled, like got the fucking worst like build ever. But I fucking love them. It's just, I really just enjoy like the adventure with stuff, and I like this really hard. And without fail, I'll get to a boss and be like, I'm fucking here for like 6 fucking hours, and someone will be like, you do know that you need to level this up, or you do know that you've got, I don't know, like a strength base instead of like agility. And I'm like, I'll just try it once, and then you do it, and then you beat them straight away. Like, fuck. Like, there's so many different ways you can play, but again, it just goes back to people who are excited and interested in stuff and sharing with you, which, yeah, so. Oh my God. Stop. Right. No, I swear I said 20 more minutes. And I swear I said that at 1, that I was going to look at this for 20 minutes. I need to go back and check whether that was at 1 or at midnight. I'm fairly. It wasn't at midnight, was it? That's bad. That's really bad. I am definitely not nerd shaming. I am flying the flag of the nerds. Like, mega geek for sure. Like, I'm like a kind of a late bloomer geek. I was a repressed geek, and now I'm like fully embracing the geek, I think. I mean, look, for fuck's sake, like, I've made my, like, I've 3D printed and done all the electronics and the coding for my own LED thing. Like, like, I don't think I could get more geeky than that. Like, yeah, I very much enjoy a bit taking the geeky role in things at this age. I think it's highly amusing. It's now cool. I feel like it's cool to be geeky at our age. So, anyways, you make a very good point. It is now late o'clock for me. This has been an excessively long stream. It's been genuinely really, really fun. I will find a way to communicate in ether. You try first, and then I can try back with stuff. But it's been so fun. It's been so fun. I've really enjoyed this, and and everyone earlier as well. It was absolute fucking chaos, and I had no emotional attachment to that character because I was like, "Fuck this! My earlier character died." Isn't it? It's so fun, so fun. And I think it's, again, streaming is so cool, right? Because then people just get to chat with people and hear this stuff and what have you. So I will love you and leave you all. And for those of you that need to sleep, sleep. And those of you who need to eat, or work, or do whatever you need to do. And obviously, like, press the button, subscribe, follow things if need be. If you're wanting to watch stuff afterwards, then yeah, do the whole YouTube thing, because then they're around for a while. But click, do whatever you want to and stuff. But just yeah, enjoy, and awesome, man. And yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. All right. Take care.